Good morning, afternoon, and evening, folks, and welcome to DPS, Daddy's Prime Story Time, where the P was originally going to stand for phenomenal, but we didn't want to be pretentious, pompous, or presumptuous. No, dude, I love alliteration. I don't care. No, whatever. Welcome to DPS, Dudes Playing Stuff, a Space Mafia podcast. And now, on to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to DPS, the gaming show where we talk about Alaska and its amber waves of grain and its capital city of Green Bay. Here at DPS, we also it's going to be Rich and myself hosting. We've got special guest host Zim, and we got the boys from JSG today. And we're going to be talking about the United States, lakes,
please no.
oceans.
Please no.
Is it in the Midwest? That's the game we're playing tonight. So get ready.
Do we have bumper music? Ladies and gentlemen, is it the Midwest?
Russell, New York, is it in the Midwest? And if the answer is yes, why?
Well, as we all know, New York borders one of the Great Lakes. I believe Lake Erie is where New York resides because of its eeriness. Its iriness.
Iriness, yeah.
Let's go 2 for 2. What's the other Great Lake that it touches?
All
Great
the color
Lake.
just washed out of his face.
Ollie, give me a cheat sheet. I'm streaming a map of the United States.
Yeah, I refuse to look at it because, as we all know, the Earth is flat, and therefore those maps are wrong. So the Earth is 4D, and those maps are only in 2D, so they can't really encompass the fortitude of the 4D-ness. Because as we all know, that's what the F in 4 stands for, is fortitude. None of the lakes are called the Great Lake, right? It's not like Salt Lake where it's the Salt Lake.
No, they're called the Great Lake.
Yeah, it's a cluster, so it's the...
Yeah. Are you sure?
Positive.
I can see one out my window right now, so yes, a little bit.
Which one?
Lake Erie.
Oh. Are you in New York, perchance?
Maybe.
Now we all know. Let's see. One of the other Great Lakes, you've got Erie, and you've got...
There's one that's a little bit more secure than the others.
Lake Superior. There we go. The Superior Bismarck is the name of the other Great Lake.
That touches New York?
There's 4 of them.
I'll give you
I don't think so. I think there's only 2.
Actually, there's 5 of them. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't.
Damn. It's not Ontario.
It's Ontario.
Ontario.
Wait, Ontario is a province of Canada because they don't.
That is correct. When did it get liberated?
Spain bought it last month.
Jesus. Okay.
They're coming back with a vengeance.
Quebec's invading them.
Next episode of JSG, Geography with Russ, is going to be...
That's the 7. We're doing this right now.
This is a terrible idea.
Oh, no, this is amazing.
Let me know when you record because I want to come hang out.
Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't want to say anything. He just wants to hang out.
He wants to watch it.
Get all the questions wrong.
No, I'll bring you
Which monitor you're on?
I'll bring you a list of Michigan cities I want you to try and pronounce.
Oh, that's
and you got to figure out whether or not they're in Michigan or in Wisconsin. That's the other part of it.
No.
Okay. Good. All right.
Glad that's
good. Yes, and good. Yes, and
and yes.
And scene.
Look, I just went yes and for like 20 minutes. I ran out of material. All right.
You weren't going to use this to join the Upright Citizens Brigade after this? I mean, we can keep going. Really just get that B-roll going for you.
I stand upright. Does that mean that I qualify for the Upright Citizens Brigade?
I think so.
I sit upright
wheelchairs
too.
Join it or no?
No, because they can't stand.
This is true.
Well, I mean, if they can, then they can, right? If they can,
dude, that was deep.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can stand, then you can.
Yeah. But can you do the can?
Can.
Can you do the can if you can stand?
It's a good question. What if we all Just
if
got
you're
on a plane right
standing
now, got together and
and-
did a can.
instead of doing the can, are you standing? Stand. Are you doing the stand?
Stand.
Yeah.
Huh. We can dance if we want to.
Well, I'd have to leave my friends behind.
Do your
Well,
friends
if
not
friends
dance?
don't dance,
My friends don't
they're
dance.
no friends of mine either.
Not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag not my friends.
Hashtag.
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 Hashtag stand. Can.
Hashtag what's next in the show?
Are we
We'll
trying
never
to move on
know.
to something else? Because I don't know what
We'll
we're going
never
to get.
know.
I don't know.
This is what you too can have this if you invite JSG to your show.
Da 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 da.
Egg was literally on here going, you guys sound prepared for this show. I'm like, no, we're never prepared. This is usual. I panic at least once a day during the week about whether or not I'm going to be able to pull off an intro for the show. Never works out. I've just given up at this point.
I thought
This is how we roll.
Yeah, that's a good
I thought it was fantastic.
I liked it.
It's
liked
much
it a lot.
better prepared than Fuds. Fuds
This
is
is true.
usually just random.
Well, it's interesting because the intro to our show is your ad read, so it's actually you.
You
You
know
know
what?
what? I think the best intro to the podcast so far was our most recent episode 148. I think that was the
Yeah,
best.
it was beautiful. I do think it was our best intro.
You're supposed to have an ad read at the beginning of your show? That's new.
Definitely.
Joe, is this your way of staging a coup here? Is this what you're doing right now, live on a podcast, staging a coup in this show?
So Russ and Fudd were both gone this last week, and I decided to make an episode about me. And yeah, it was good. It was good. There was no Russell to interrupt me. There's no Fudd to make fun of me. It was great. It was awesome. Everything about it was wonderful.
Which is
You
funny
feel out
because
of
I was
place,
just
though?
about to interrupt you.
Russ, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna edit that podcast, and I want you to just send me a couple random stories. And I'm gonna edit them in. And then anytime there's some silence, I'm just gonna pop in and just make fun of Egg.
It's especially whenever I mention, I'm glad that Russell's not here, so he can't interrupt me, and then boom.
But just right there, back. Actually,
Yeah. Can you like splice in a breaking news like right then and there and just have Russ?
Milwaukee has moved to Michigan.
New York is in the Midwest. Who knew?
Whoa!
Put that on a tee.
Oh yeah.
So we've got Kevin Conroy, cream on your chest. We've got unprotected biscuits.
Unprotected biscuits. Yep.
Yeah, and now we've got New York is in the Midwest. Who knew?
Not anyone else.
Normal
Everybody
people might say
else.
otherwise. Everybody else was like,
Yeah.
not right.
Look,
If
listen,
anyone's still listening,
there is a growing
Everybody else
number of
knows.
people on the internet who are coming to my cause. I can hear them on Reddit already and on 4chan, right? They are storming the battlements and
Yep.
letting everybody know that New York is no longer on the Atlantic. Yes.
can
The
we unpack
Atlantic
that question
Ocean
mark
and
for a
it's
second?
now on the Lake Erie. It's now in the Midwest.
yeah. The Atlantic.
I think if we unpack it, we're going to go too far off the beaten path.
Too late for that.
We do that about 4 times an episode, so we're still good. We're still on that one unbeaten path.
Yeah.
Road less traveled.
But I'm concerned
know
about
we
the
have a-
Atlantic comment, though.
I know we have a very important conversation to talk about since Bell isn't here in particular, and that's why we have this episode tonight. Because he's specifically not going to be here. But do you guys want to answer some questions first?
Sure.
Get that out of the way? Yeah.
I will answer Russell's question.
Okay, cool.
And I will answer Egg's question.
And
Okay.
I will pretend someone else is here, and I will answer their questions.
No. Okay, so here's what we should do. So, Egg, you'll answer my questions. I'll answer Fudd's questions. Fudd will
okay.
answer Egg's question.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
And Zim, you're going to answer for me.
Okay, I was gonna say, what about danger?
Okay, sure.
Okay, Zim's got me.
Okay. Wait, who am I answering for?
Russ, like, I'm just here by myself. Fuck you guys.
He's eating his grapes.
Eat my grapes.
Am I answering for
I'm
again,
content.
Russ?
You're answering for Bell.
For Bell. Okay, all right. Oh, I'm Bell. Oh God.
Yep.
All right, the question for the show. Jurassic Park is real, and you just got 3 free tickets to go. But there's a 50-50 chance of the dinos escaping while you're there. Who are you going with, and who are you Are you going, and who are you taking with you?
So we don't get a choice on whether we go or not. There is just a 50-50 chance that the dinos will escape.
Yes.
Yeah.
Real or fictional?
Jurassic
Sure.
Park? I
No,
assume it's
I
real
mean,
at this point.
Pretty sure.
Who
Yeah,
is the
documentaries.
person that I take with me? Are they real or can they be fictional?
The dinosaurs are your imagination if you want them to be.
No, he's talking about as a group of people he's taken.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
wait,
real
wait,
people.
wait. I got to unpack that for a second here. So
Yeah. A lot of them.
we're going to Jurassic Park.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
We're going to Jurassic Park, but if
So
I
far you
want
got
them
it.
to be, the dinosaurs could be in my imagination, but they still get loose. Somehow
Yes.
that seems worse.
You imagine them getting loose.
just
Yeah.
running around the theme
Ugh.
park in Disneyland. Oh no!
It's real. Can't you see it?
He pulls a Chris back. Oh, stay back, boys. Blue.
And is this how the 3-hour tour began?
Yeah. It's just him yelling at somebody dressed up as the girl from Brave, and he's just standing back and yelling.
Watch out! They turned my ma into a beard.
Stay back, you monster! You hideous foul creature!
Don't eat the buns. Because they buns, and then they turn down the bears. Nobody laughed at me. All right, well, let's see how it's.
I'm out.
I've seen the movie.
Let's unpack that, Russ.
So let's unpack this. So
Yeah.
you're taking
unpack
real
that.
people, Russ.
Okay. Real person. So am I going first? Nobody else is showing.
Yeah.
Yes.
You started
Yes,
talking.
yes,
You're
yes,
going first.
everybody.
50-50 chance. Is it's the island Jurassic Park, right? Are we talking like, okay, now here's a question, right? Because there's the Jurassic World, right? Or is it like the old school Jurassic Park? Different islands.
Great.
I'm gonna say Jurassic Park Lost World, where they get lost in San Diego. Let's go with that one.
Oh, so I'm in San Diego. There,
Which is in the
it's like
Midwest.
the San Diego too. Yeah,
On the Atlantic.
It's on the Atlantic. Yep.
I believe there's a Great Lake there.
It's on the Superior Atlantic, which is, I don't know if you know this, one of the Great Lakes.
There's Erie.
Okay.
I knew that.
Wait, okay, I'm really confused. Okay, so we're in San Diego, like the San Diego Zoo. We're not on an island trapped.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Russ. There's nothing confusing about this.
I didn't.
I think. I think you just painted yourself into a corner of your own mind.
Isn't that the way it usually goes around here?
This is true. This is true. Yeah.
Is this really any different from any other time that we've done this
All
show?
right.
And then Rodimus
We even
left.
lost someone. Rodimus just left.
He took it a step further. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. There's a 50-50 chance I'm escaping from this podcast.
Or does it
that's
have to
funny.
be an alive real person?
No, it has to be a dead fictional person.
I mean,
Well, because if I can choose a dead person, I feel like look, if it's a dead person, I feel like Irwin is the obvious choice, right?
Sure.
Very knowledgeable about animals, and
Take
Hold on.
their
He's
body
willing to
with
take a
you
bullet.
around the park. Take their body in their grave around the park with you.
are
I'm
you going to
just
use them
saying.
as bait to ward off the dinosaurs if they escape? Like, go George Washington and just throw them and see what happens.
he's already dead. He can't get deader.
Here's a bone for you.
I mean, because honestly, he died a while ago, and that's probably all that's left.
It's true. It's
Um,
true.
If I have to pick a person who is alive and who is also real,
Okay.
Abraham Washington.
How long ago was this question asked?
You know, the worst part of this question is the fact that you get 3 tickets, so you're still missing a person.
Oh, I've got to take 2 people with me. Okay.
Oh, thank God. I
would-
thought it was 3 additional people. This is way better.
Okay, I would probably take. Gosh, what's his name? The astrophysicist, the kind of astronomer guy, Neil deGrasse
Tyson.
Yeah, I'll take Neil deGrasse Tyson with me. I feel like he's knowledgeable enough to where he would be able, like, he knows a lot of stuff. And I know this isn't necessarily his bailiwick, but I don't know. Maybe.
Are you,
He
are you
would
hoping
be a
that he's the
great
Jeff
companion.
Goldberg?
Yeah. So essentially, he's like the really smart guy who knows about everything that can kind of like even if the dinosaurs don't get loose, I feel like it would be a great time because he probably knows a lot of factoids that would be very, very interesting.
Right, and then when you get lost in the city at night, you guys can just look up and he can tell you about the constellations.
That's right, because we're in San Diego. I forgot. Right.
But see,
Wouldn't you be worried about him being a distraction at that point? And just
exactly
like, hey, look, it's Cassiopeia, and then you get eaten by a T-Rex. Like, I feel like that's where that's going.
I'm pretty sure I can run faster than he can.
Oh,
just because he's
How
older.
fast can Neil deGrasse Tyson run?
Right.
You're still
What if
answering
he's-
the same question.
No.
Yeah. Still happening.
Yeah, we finally got to his second person that he's bringing with him.
Wow. That sounded awfully judgy, Ronis.
I got disconnected, restarted my computer, and came back, and you're still answering the question.
You
This
are
is a 3-hour show. The first hour is going to be Russ trying to figure out who he's taking to Jurassic Park.
Look, this is your fault.
I'm sorry, Russ. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
You people invited me on this show. You knew what you were getting. You've listened to our show before. You can't put the genie back in the bottle.
For the record,
we know.
Bell invited you.
I invited
I
them.
haven't here. I know. I'm just giving him shit. So.
Oh, okay.
And then so Neil deGrasse Tyson and probably Bear Grylls, right?
Okay.
Like I feel like he would
time to drink dinosaur piss.
Is that like a bear that grills food?
Are we going to filter it?
Is this some type of like fictional character that I don't know about?
Yeah. Well, some might say he's fictional, but I believe he's real, like Santa Claus. Actually, speaking of which, could I choose Santa Claus? Because we all know he's real.
Sure.
Yes.
That is a good pick.
Whatever answers the question the quickest.
So, Neil deGrasse Tyson, Santa Claus, alternate of Bear Grylls for the survival aspects, Neil deGrasse Tyson for the knowledge. And if we were on the island, I feel like between the two of them, we could probably create a raft or something and get off the island.
Okay.
Could derail this more, but what version of Santa Claus?
I think I would have to go.
Fuck yourself, Rodimus.
So I really. There's a
1920s Coca-Cola.
No, I feel like that one's probably
The Tim Allen, you know.
Tim Allen, definitely.
The completely
Tim Allen one
ripped
has
J.K. Simmons doing.
Yeah.
Bad
I
Santa,
haven't
Billy
seen
Bob
that one.
Thornton.
I think I would probably go with the one from The Guardian, right? The Guardians, right? With the Russian guy with the big
Galaxy?
saber.
That's a fictional character though. We said no fictional characters.
Well, we talked about
the
Santa
Kurt
Claus.
Russell one.
We all believe
Santa
he is.
Claus
Santa's
is
real.
Actually,
Yeah.
that one would be great.
Kurt Russell, yeah.
Okay.
But I think Tim Allen one would have a great support system. But I think it would have to be the Russian one from the Guardians, just because of the sword, right? And
Yeah.
that's cool.
Okay. Does
Did
anybody
anybody else have any other questions about?
Anybody else want to answer who they're taking to Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Sam Neill and Jeff Goldblum.
Okay, good answer.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I'm gonna take Russell and I'm gonna ask him a very intricate question, and then I'm gonna walk away as the dinosaur.
I mean,
Now,
well, you
Mr.
still got another
Dinosaur.
ticket.
Okay, I will bring I know some random person off the street and you.
Yeah, a homeless man, you Russ.
So
Yeah.
we can both be your cannon fodder.
Yeah.
A
you
homeless,
guys-
specifically a homeless man in a wheelchair.
Yep.
I like
That works.
that. I like
Well,
that you're
like-
leaving Russ behind. You're getting him started on a conversation. You're leaving him, but you're walking away with the homeless person. Like you're gonna have a better
Yeah,
time.
absolutely. Yeah.
Well, it's me first, then the homeless man, right? You gotta make sure that
Yeah.
the right priorities are there.
Or better yet, it's a homeless man in a wheelchair. We could say an old lady in a wheelchair, even.
Ooh, even
And-
better.
Yeah, and then
Feels
I
like a
let
hero.
yeah, and then I let Russell push the lady in the chair, and then she can't hear what Russell's saying whenever he's telling her whatever, and she'll go,
nice, dear.
"Yeah, that's nice, dear. What was that?" And he'll just keep on.
I feel attacked right now
Oh
because
my gosh.
that is legitimately something I would do, and I do not approve of this.
Oh, sorry.
You come back a month later and there's Russ and the T-Rex side by side, and it's got like
just sitting there.
a nice little bowl hat and a bow tie, smoking a pipe. Oh yes, quite right, sir.
See, I told everybody you were not my imagination, but I kept telling them.
good
and
job.
this is what
Yeah, we gotta go back to the original thing. This is all imaginary dinosaurs anyway.
Oh, that's right. This is all.
yeah.
Well, this is all Russell's mind.
Sim, who
Just
you taking?
my mind, not anybody else's.
Oh, I feel like someone good with a gun would be good to take to Jurassic Park. Who's that? Jerry McCulloch.
John
He's like,
Wick.
but I was thinking John Wick at first, but I thought it had to be a real person.
John Wick
you
is
said you said Santa Claus.
John Wick is
John
real.
Wick
It's also real.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta be careful what you say. You're gonna get you're gonna get a
Then
little
fine.
surprise that night.
John Wick, Rambo,
Yeah.
All right,
and then I'm trying to think of someone who'd be good with explosives.
That one guy from Atlantis.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
don't think, don't breathe.
Yeah,
Milo
that's a
Thatch?
great one.
No, the explosive guy is like, look, I made a bridge.
The dude that likes
What? 10
flowers.
seconds.
What is his name? Yep, that guy
Looking at
That guy. yeah.
with the mustache.
Yeah,
The mustache.
and the metal chest armor.
Criminally underrated Disney movie, by the way.
I love that movie.
Factual.
So good. Yeah.
Rich, who you taking?
I'm gonna take Waffle, Bell, and Fluffy
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
because I'd get the
Good
knowledge
choices.
from Waffle, and I'd get the comic relief from Fluffy and Bell.
Yeah, but you could never hide from any dinosaurs because Belle would just be all the time.
Oh, I don't give a shit. I'm going there knowing damn well I'm gonna die anyway. So
That's true.
But there's also only a 50% chance that the
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
there's also a 50% chance I'm gonna get $1 million tomorrow. But
Pretty sure it's a little.
I don't think it's
percentage
gonna
of
be
that.
Not with that attitude. All right, we'll
I
do.
mean,
we'll do one.
I guess.
Go ahead.
Oh,
No. Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say. Well, Rick.
We'll do one more question.
Just an awkward silence.
If you could see the future, had godlike power, and could save all of humanity as it is now, but their future would remain uncertain, or secure humanity's future and prosperity for millennia, but the present would become dangerous and uncertain, which would you choose?
Okay, well, there's a few questions I have with this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I have godlike power.
Yes.
What god?
The god.
The only one.
the one that rules them all.
Because I mean, like, you could have like godlike power, like Zeus, right? And he throws lightning bolts and he's super strong, but he really doesn't. Like, he can turn into other things, but he's like not omniscient. But that was the first part of it, right? Omniscience.
You could see the future and have godlike power, and you could save all of humanity.
Okay, so you can only see the future, and you have godlike power. I'm assuming God is in like the Greek infinite power, itty bitty living phenomenon. Okay. Am I
Jim Carrey
answering
God.
this first again? I'm sorry.
What was that?
Yes, go ahead. You're going first.
I am sorry, guys. I do.
No, you're fine.
Truly apologize for my inability to shut my mouth.
I don't work till 2 p.m. tomorrow, so you're good.
I've known you a long time.
Thanks. Okay. So, but the question is whether
Take your time.
it is so either the present is dangerous and uncertain, but the future is guaranteed, or the future is dangerous and uncertain, and the present is perfect.
Yes.
I would go with the future because let's face it, it can't get any worse than it already is.
Are you sure?
I mean, it's debatable. No, I think I would go for the future, and that's mostly because it's like I would much rather. It's in the same vein of like even without godlike power and being able to see the future, I would much rather things be better for my son than for me.
Yeah,
and in that vein, right? Like, I would rather guarantee other people's future because I think I could deal with the like danger and uncertainty as long as it's guaranteeing.
I would go with that. Sure, why not?
My answer is number B.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot what the question is.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's the answer. All right, I can't end on that one. How about this one? Is Paul Bunyan a kaiju? And if he is a kaiju,
Ooh.
Yes.
would he be king of all monsters?
No.
I feel like Babe would be the king of monsters.
Ooh.
Is Babe going to betray Paul Bunyan? Is that what you're saying?
That's what
Well,
it sounds
no,
like.
but I feel like he loved Babe more than himself anyway, and also Babe was bigger than Paul Bunyan, so that would kind of make Babe the king. Of
I thought we were talking about Pig and the Big and lie to you.
Yeah.
That'll do. Pig.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
All right, I'm glad I'm not alone.
I'm sorry, Babe the big blue ox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that would be terrifying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That
Could
would be
Godzilla
than a
take on
giant
an
man,
ox?
with the help of Paul Bunyan.
With okay, if it's a 2v1, that's tough.
Well,
Does he get
because
his
here's
axe?
the thing.
I mean, he would have to have his axe, right? King
Yeah,
Kong
he is-
had an axe.
we essentially got Paul Bunyan versus Godzilla, right? Because King Kong had an axe, and King Kong is kind of like kind of.
I don't like where this is going at all.
And they tied, right? So it seems like with the help of Babe, Babe would win.
Do you
Or vice
think
versa.
that they should be worried enough to build a mecha Paul Bunyan to fight Paul Bunyan?
Ooh,
Yes, absolutely.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah.
What if they transformed and Babe and Paul Bunyan combined into a Minotaur?
Yeah. Oh, I
Like Power Rangers?
Yes.
Just the Zords coming together? Just
Yeah. But their
yeah.
flesh, right? So it's really just their flesh splitting open and swallowing each other, and then they turn into a Minotaur.
Well, have you guys ever seen a guy on a buffalo? What if it's Paul Bunyan on an ox? You know, like
I still like the idea of my 6-armed Paul Bunyan Minotaur. Yeah, just like that.
he's just flying, flapping his arms
Kind
really
of
high.
Speaking
So-
of which, have you guys ever read Dungeon Crawler Carl?
Yes.
Okay, so have you gotten to the part where they have the Manotaur? Where it's like a man's chest on top of a larger man's chest?
Is that book 3?
Yes.
Okay, yes.
And then they had Wolverine claws.
Yeah, we're having a Dungeon Crawler Carl book club going on right now.
Really, I am reading I just came across them, and they are fantastic books.
The audiobook is way better.
I do like the audiobook. I don't know, okay, so the third one fell a little flat for me because I kind of lost the plot at a certain point where I'm like, what the hell is happening and what's going on? But I do agree. I really do like the narrator, but I also really like just the books. But it is good. I do like his Princess Donut voice. That is my favorite.
Yeah, 3 was a little lackluster, but 4 gets better.
I'm on 4 now, and I am already impressed. It was just 3 was just very confusing, and at a certain point, I was like, I don't know where they're at. I got no clue.
3 will make more sense when you get to book 7.
Oh, okay. We can talk about something else now. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Paul Bunyan is a kaiju.
Bats.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
when Paul and Babe form and their flesh comes together, Russ,
Mhm.
does Paul's IQ match Babe's?
Well, at least in the legends, right? Babe was pretty intelligent, so probably.
Okay. Okay, so never mind. It would not be an ox.
Oh.
That was. How long did it take you to come up with that? Were you coming up with that
Buddy,
the whole time? You were
I've
not
had
paying
that
attention to me?
fucking in the chamber for 20 minutes waiting for you to shut up.
You didn't see he took a power nap. He thought about it, contemplated whether or not it was
Mulled
good
it
enough
over.
for a joke.
Do I let it go? Yeah, no, let's hold on to that. Don't ever shy door.
Are there any more
All right.
questions?
Well-
or...
No, we'll skip. Let's talk about the reason why we're all here.
Oh, I got
I
one
wanna
question.
skip.
I got one
Give us
quick
more
question.
questions.
Give me
Okay,
one more
all
quick
right.
question before we get to Dune. So, how do you guys feel about a game requiring minimally a 3070 to play?
Holy shit. What game is that?
Borderlands 4.
Borderlands?
I was reading an article today.
30?
3070 is the minimum requirement for Borderlands 4.
I mean, here's the thing. There is a precedent that has been set where, I think it was The Witcher 3 had a crazy high requirement on the PC to be able to play as well. So that doesn't necessarily bother me. There are a few other things that bother me with Borderlands, namely that they're hey, if it's $80, the fans will figure out how. If you're a real fan, you'll figure out how to play it. Which I think that's not exactly how we meant it. But that's the way it came off, was very douchey. And I am not a fan of that. I am also not a fan of Mario Kart being $80. I'm not a fan of any game being $80, especially when it was just a year or two ago. that they push to $70, because it seems like them being like, oh, we're not making as much money as we thought we were, so let's try to make it up from the consumers, and that feels dirty to me.
Yeah.
It also feels like it's not trickling down either, like
No.
to the development side or anything like that.
Nope. It's not resulting in better games. It's just corporate greed is what it feels.
That's why I've been
just for fun.
finding indie games to play lately.
So are they blowing things out of the water for that game? I'm looking up Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which isn't like the greatest looking game, but it is gorgeous, right?
It's a beautiful game.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's minimum requirements is a 1060. How are we going from a 1060 minimum to a 3070 for Borderlands?
Mm-hmm.
Is it just all the particle effects? Maybe I don't know.
I think that part of it is that there has been, like, with the technology that's come out for GPUs, which is crazy, you know. I think that there's been a disregard for optimization in gaming itself. So like,
I think you're right. Yeah,
and
well, let
and
the
like
AI do it.
Yeah, and there's like flip sides to it. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played Just Cause. Or no, Far Cry 6. That game bothered me because the optimization for it was too much. And it had it like you couldn't even use a sniper rifle because they wouldn't even load in, and you couldn't like max out the settings or anything like that. And so I don't know. It just kind of feels like it's like this in between of like, okay, do we optimize? Okay, how much do we optimize? Do we reduce the rendering? And then you have other games, like, I don't know if you've ever played Space Engineers. They let you max out your settings entirely until your computer explodes, no matter what you're running.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So apparently the PC the system requirements specs eliminates 50% of the Steam players.
Yeah,
That's probably why they made it $80 too.
but how does that even translate when for console optimization? Like, I know most consoles can't do what a 37 you can, right?
Yeah, why wouldn't they have an option there for it to be like console size graphics or something?
Yeah, I'm seeing a minimum of 2070.
Oh, so that's changed. He did edit his article. It did say 3070 when I read it earlier.
You probably got a lot of
3080 is
backlash.
recommended. 2070 is the minimum. That's still higher
3080 is
than a lot of other
decent.
games, but 2070.
I think it's because optimization requires more knowledge, and they're trying to get away with hiring people that are not as experienced, because then they can pay them cheaper. Right, you can get a whole bunch of people.
Finesse. Yeah.
Well, I mean, right. That's kind of the thing, right? That's the difference between a software engineer and somebody who knows how to program software, right? As a software engineer, presumably, right, that is the engineer aspect. How do I take this? How do I create something, but also create something that is optimized and efficient in its memory usage and everything else, right? Whereas it's much easier to hire somebody at a lower rate that may not have that expertise. And then they can keep more of the profits for themselves, which seems to be their end goal, right?
It's coming out with a $70 price tag for the basic edition,
which is better than the $80 that it seemed like they were going to try to push out.
Yeah, for sure.
But for $90, you can play it 3 hours early.
Oh,
there's another one earlier. I think it's 100 and something too. You get some other things.
Wait, let's unpack that a little bit, Fudd. You sound a little bitter about the.
What are you talking about?
I didn't see any correlation
3
between
hours?
that and any other game that's never come out before.
Yeah, like a game that has progression that would be really sad if everyone else is 100 hours ahead of you. Nah, nothing weird about that at all. It's a great precedent that the gaming industry has done, and I really enjoy it a lot.
I will point out, though, that even though I started earlier than you, we are essentially at the same level of progression.
We are the same.
Different. Yeah. But
you complete me.
Not everyone wants to start a game at the same time.
I got a hot take on Dune. We'll talk about it here in a little bit. So,
what's Dune?
Yeah, is that a segue? I think that's a segue.
There's some like game that you're playing in the desert that the worm tries to eat you.
Oh, Lost Oasis,
or The Last of Us. No, that's a city aspect. Hold on.
There's worms in cities.
There's also rats.
We're talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey in the desert.
That's Origins.
Is it Origins? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Not a big deal.
So we're moving on to talking about Dune. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, let's talk about the game that brought us all here. Came out last Friday.
Yeah, getting into it right now.
Here we go.
It's the game that some of us have over 100 hours. or close to it. So I'm not. I think I'm right behind FUD as far as progress. So I'm gonna take a step back. I'm gonna let you guys go into Dune Awakenings. Tell us your thoughts, your complaints, whether or not you would be
Doom: The Dark Ages. I'm sorry.
Yes. Doom Awakenings, the newest game. You get a shield that spins and cuts people in half.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we start at the beginning since people have already brought it up, right? What is the release date for June? Or for Dune? For June?
The real estate? I think it's the Hellmouth. I could be wrong. Is it Mars?
Yeah, I think it is.
I heard that it was in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
That's what I heard.
In the Midwest.
Dune, Michigan. Yeah.
There's sand dunes in Michigan that if you go down it and you can't get back up it costs you $3,000.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
So it is Dune Awakening. There is a Dune Awakening.
There is a Dune Awakening. There's some spice. No Timothy Chalamet. And no Javier Bardem. And no Sting, unfortunately.
Or Zendaya.
Yeah, I can't forget that.
Who wants to take the lead? Zim, you want to talk about it? I think you've got most hours out of all of us.
Go based on hours played.
I guess. I mean, so like the game, if you like survival games, it's going to pique your interest 100%. It's done fairly well for a survival game. My favorite part so far, of course, is you get to fly ornithopters, and I know Bell is probably wanting to scream right now because that's all he's wanted to do. That was his dream coming into this. The progression's done very well along with the story. If you don't know, essentially, Paul Atreides does not exist in this world, and you start as a prisoner, and you come down, and they tell you to find the Fremen because apparently the Sardaukar have exterminated them all. But so far, I have enjoyed it pretty well. The building is okay. Like I've definitely seen better building systems in games, but I did spend the last few days building a giant fortress.
Yeah, this is coming from the guy who spent like 24 or 30 hours building a giant base.
Yeah, but like to like compare it, like there's no there's no like structure system in the building like Valheim has. I guess another thing to compare like Valheim to is like you can't do any kind of clipping or anything like that to make like your own unique shapes with the pieces, etc. But all in all, like it's been a great experience so far. I've heard some bad things, and if you'll find some articles out there that say the deep desert's like horrible for solo players or whatnot, but like I haven't really experienced too much of the deep desert, even being almost 100 hours in the game. But I've been enjoying the guild aspect of it too. Is the fact that like I can lay down a fief, I can share that fief with all my guild mates. Like we have like one giant guild. Well, we have three of them actually throughout the guild now. Yeah, I've been enjoying the hell out of this game, man. They did very well on the vehicles, I think. Like overall, the sand bike feels great. The buggy is awesome, especially when you have a friend just to sit on top and do the mining with, and that really like makes your yield for mining like it really boosts that and helps you progress through the game. But they've done a very good job on getting things and progressing and making it feel like what you're doing is worthwhile. Yeah. Which sometimes that can be lackluster in survival games. Sometimes you're like, why am I even doing this? Wait, I have to go back there and collect the first thing that I ever collected, which you have to do a little bit of in this game, but it's not that much.
I think I like that there is a lot of progression, right? Because you kind of ended on a little bit of the grind, right? And I think that they have done the grind very well, right? Because that's a thing with games now, right? you're probably going to end up with a grind, especially if it's something that's live service or meant to be a concurrent experience across many, many months, like Dune is, right? It's not necessarily an MMO, but it is kind of a live service. I mean, kind of, right?
Yeah.
In the aspect that it is meant to be something that you will then continuously play. They'll probably have some expansions, some other. Anyway, there's going to be grind associated with that, but I think they've done the grind very well, right? Where even if you have to go back and collect something in an area that you've left that you haven't been back to for like 20 hours, it is usually still fun because in my opinion, that is because of the combat, which I think that they really, really excelled at. And especially maybe more, I'm a little bit biased because it's a survival game, and survival games typically don't have a very deep or very extensive combat system. Whereas I feel, and I haven't gone into PvP yet, so it could be totally different when we get to PvP. But as far as PvE, I love the combat. I think it is excellent. I think it really works well for me. Ooh, that's lovely. It just, I like, because I went Swordmaster, right? So my build is all around melee, and I love the back and forth when I'm fighting somebody else. It actually feels like a duel, especially when there are like 10 guys coming. Like, you definitely want to use cover. Like, there's a big sight lines, right? You want to make sure that as that guy comes with a Vulcan around you, that you're able to duck behind something to restrict the fire, and then you usually have somebody running at you that then you're going to try to duel with and eliminate them really quickly to move across. But I think that really helps with the grind, because even when you go to a lower tier area, you are still fighting, but now you feel almost godlike, right? Where you're just tearing them apart. And there is something uniquely satisfying that I think that they did really well with Dune Awakening, and I think that that is the combat. And they've pushed for that because I think, anyway, I'll let somebody else talk now. But I think that that's what helps with that grind.
Yeah, well, I definitely agree. The progression is done very well. Like, if you're moving into air quotes, technically the next zone, you know what I mean? It's not like let's say Valheim, right? The next biome is completely different than everything, right? There's enough subtle changes you can tell you're kind of in a different area.
Yeah.
But you're progressing through that, and like if you have weapons from the previous section, it's taking a little more to kill something, but not Division style bullet sponge, right? But you feel good about, okay, I'm going to work through this zone, get a better gun, and now stuff's dying at like a normal rate. And like you were saying, if you go back, suddenly you're one tap. I'm a big fan of. But no, just each zone just feels really good to like collect the stuff, upgrade your base. There's enough progression for like crafting weapons, armor, vehicles. Like everything feels really good zone design. And it never takes you out. Like you're always like, all right, I guess I'll just go to this next section. Here's something slightly better. And you're still immersed in the experience around you.
I think they've also done an amazing job with immersion in this game.
Yes.
Like just you hear the guild ship appear. You hear spice blooms. You hear ships that you can go down and go take parts off of them and get really nice gear off of them.
The ornithopter. Somebody flies over with an ornithopter, and you can hear it even in your base. The sound design is fantastic.
Sandstorm hits when you're in your base. Like, it just feels so good. Or if you're hiding in a cave because one hits, you're like, shit, I'm not anywhere safe right now. Like,
or the sound of the sandworm coming. Like, it is. I think it's one of the few games that has actively gotten my heart like without me being like mad at the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the adrenaline kicks in.
Yeah, like I had an experience the other day where I had a tread blow on my bike, and I didn't have anything to repair it. So one of the cool things I thought is that it actually broke. Like the tread actually broke. It wasn't just like, this is broken. It actually broke off, and I was like, crap. So I'm only able to go 30 meters across the sand, and I'm like, I think I can make it. Like if I do this just right, I think I can actually make this without the sandworm getting me. So I'm partway across. I'm about halfway across this open sand, and you hear that because I hit drum sand, and I'm like, F this. This is awful. So I'm like, okay. I can see the rocks. I'm like, okay, I think I can still make it. I hear the rumble, right? Because you always get the rumble first before the worm goes, and the worm erupts. And I look because I'm like, okay, where is the worm? And I look, and it's maybe 100 meters to my right. And I'm like, nope, this is it. I'm out. So I ditch the bike and using my Shiga wire, I'm like, skipping across the sand, using the Shiga wire and the suspensor belt. And the worm, I hear it as it comes up, and I look, and I finally get to the rocks, and I look back behind me, and it had gone for the bike instead of me, and it just swallows the bike, and I was like, right,
I did it.
But it's the sound that gets you going, right? Because you're like, okay, I hear it. Okay, it's over here. Oh no! And you've got the music pumping in the background because the worm's coming at you, and it's just so good without you being mad. Because I knew as soon as I started that journey, I was like, this is a terrible idea.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you say that a lot playing this game, and I don't mean you. I mean as a player. There's so many times where I'm like, okay, I'm about to lose everything, or I'm going to make it. There's no in between.
Yeah. Because if the worm forwards you lose all the gear that you have on you.
I had a super butt clenching moment. I was crossing the sand at night. Rumble, rumble, rumble. It starts to turn red. And all of a sudden, spotlight comes over my bike. I'm in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, fuck. Because the second they catch you, they throw that fucking orb down. Yeah. But it saved my life. The orb hits, my bike starts floating. And you know when the worm doesn't pop out, but like half its body is up? It goes directly under my bike as I'm just floating in this little red orb going, please. It goes off just in time for the orb to end. I hit the ground and fly off and make it across and escape. And I was like, oh my, like honestly, if the ship hadn't been there, I probably would have died. Like it saved my life, as scary as that was.
Yeah,
one time. Who are those guys, by the way?
The Sardaukar.
Oh, okay.
That's the Emperor's army, the Imperial army.
Well, they don't care what happens during the day.
Yeah. Well, there are story reasons, and that's also one of the really cool things about this game is they do a good job of like introducing the different political machinations that are going on.
Yeah.
Right? Because the story, like Zim was saying, the story is that Paul Atreides was never born. And when they tried to assassinate Duke Leto, they weren't able to kill him. And so instead of that resolving it and the Harkonnen regaining control of Arrakis, which is what happened in Dune, right? In Dune, they were able to regain control of Arrakis, but Paul went off and he got the Fremen and gathered them together and then led an army that eventually toppled the Empire, right? But now,
worm baby.
Everything went according to the Bene Gesserit and the Emperor's plan. Yes, he did, and that's also weird. But anyway, after the first book, after the second one, the books get really, really trippy. But anyway, so now you've got the Harkonnen and you've got the Atreides, which are in this struggle over control of Arrakis, and you've got the Emperor watching over it all, which is where you get Canley, right? Which is that idea that you guys can kill each other, but only over specific resources. Otherwise, you can't kill each other. It's a war of assassins, right? That's where it comes from, right? Because you've kind of got this uneasy truce between the two of them where you can fight over resources, but you can't actively go to war against them. Mm-hmm. And I think that is just such a cool thing. And then you have the Sardaukar who are like above everyone and are kind of this dangerous presence that is there as like if we catch you at night, which is you shouldn't be out at night unless you're an assassin, then we're going to try to kill you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Such a cool thing. And you can pledge to the Atreides, you can pledge to the Harkonnen, which, and I didn't find this out until I was yesterday. I was talking with Belle. So the guild has pledged to Atreides.
Correct.
But I am a villain at heart.
What?
And so
say it isn't so.
He betrayed us.
You've changed.
So I was like, oh, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Harkonnen, and then what I'll do is I'll just betray them at the end and come back to you guys for the Lansrad stuff. And he was like, hey, just so you know, if you pledge to the Harkonnen, it will kick you out of the guild. And it did. For sure.
Yeah.
I pledged to the Harkonnen today, and it immediately kicked me out of the guild. So
I saw the message.
I still have access to like all the different stuff unless it's specifically set to guild access. So it's kind of cool because I can still participate and do stuff with you guys. And I plan on when I get to the point where it's like the deep desert or the end game, and I've gotten all the things for the Harkonnen.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna swap over because they have an aesthetic that really is awesome. I got their bike,
Your
their
bike
customized
looks
bike today.
awesome.
Did you see
Yeah.
that?
I saw
Yes.
that. Yeah, I got the Harkonnen one, and I pulled into your base, and I was like, "Ooh, look at you!"
Yeah.
Or Atreides one.
Oh,
Sorry,
I haven't
Atreides.
seen the Atreides one. I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah,
It
you're right,
looks
so
super dope.
It looks
Yeah.
good.
The Harkonnen one looks
That
super
green.
dope. So I am.
Yeah,
I'm-
the ball tires and like this
Yeah.
fucking giant case on the back. If you have the storage, that's sexy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's just
Me
really
too.
cool. They've done a really good job with the aesthetics of the game
Yeah.
as well, where it's like there's just a lot that's good about this game, and I really don't get the hate that's coming at it, except for there's hate with every game, and there's always somebody who's trying to tear down a good thing.
Well, and
because
again, like that's the minority. Like if you look at Steam, it's 85% very positives. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's such a small group of people that are saying, "Oh, I hate it." Well, because
the game's
like
dead.
Zim, like you were saying, like if you like survival games, you're gonna like this. If you've
Yeah.
never liked a survival game, this one's probably not gonna turn you. Like if you like survival games, it does all of that very well. But if it's not a genre that's hooked you ever, like it's unless you're a huge Dune fan, it probably won't.
I think
It's
if
a
you
survival game.
give it a chance, because the game mechanics are strong enough to where you could potentially like it, but it is
Yeah.
still very much a survival game. So if you're
Yeah.
not in that vein, because for a survival game, it's excellent. Compared with like, I don't know, like Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, I mean it falls short because it's not that type of game.
Very different.
Yeah.
The bike is. I
I
have all the stuff to build a buggy, but I'm like, I think I'm just gonna be a bike guy forever.
but even the buggy, like the
It's my
buggy
persona
is
now. I drive a bike.
Yeah, I'm the bike guy. The bike guy.
the
Be my
buggy
bike.
is so fun to
Speaking of
drive
bikes,
too. Like the
it would
vehicle is
be
just fun.
it would be really fun to do a guild bike ride. Like have everybody
rally?
grab their bike
Yeah.
and get the whole guild to just kind of like do like a loop around around the base and just get everyone
Oh,
going.
man.
It'd be
And
awesome.
can you imagine you've got 5 or 6 people, maybe more, that are all driving across that open sand,
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
and then the worm, and then it starts chasing. That would be
Oh.
I don't have to drive the fastest, just faster than you.
than you.
Has anyone been a complete dick to random people crossing the dunes yet?
No, but I've had people be dicks
I
to
have.
me.
Yay!
I had this experience the other day. I'm getting ready. I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready to cross the open sand, and I get partway through, and this other guy goes flying in front of me, and I'm like, oh, I know what's about to happen. And I'm like, oh, and I hear the, and I'm like, oh, and I turn my bike, and this worm had been chasing him, is now chasing me, and it was the closest I've ever been to getting eaten without actually getting eaten. Because I turn and I head back because it's just I'm not even halfway yet, and I'm like, this is bad. So I turn and I get like the worm, like it turns the camera around behind me as the worm is coming in, and I'm like, and I finally make it to the rock, and then it just does that thing where it stands up and then just stares at you. And I'm like, you almost got me. We're buddies now, right? No killing.
You're good, yo.
I do have to say though, the player base is actually really chill, and I
Mhm.
think it's a survival. Like people that like survival games are a lot more chill than people that just want to play an MMO.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I had experience with that last night too because I was playing and I was like trying to do one of the shipwrecks really fast, and a dude came in with me, and I was like, oh great, he's gonna start shooting me. He's way higher than me. He shot me once because he thought I was an NPC, and then he's like, oh, he like does proximity. He's like, oh, sorry about that. I'll just go to get this other box here. I'm looking for this specifically. If you have any extra that I can have, I'd love it. But you can have everything else. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Please don't
Very
kill me.
chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't kill me. Very
Well, I
chill.
think having, the majority, or not majority, but a good, portion of the map being mostly PvE helps things be more chill. Like if you
Mhm.
want
Yeah.
PvP, there are very specific areas you can go to get that. And by PvP, from what I've read, it's just people running each other over and by flying into each other and then flying off, and that's that.
I've seen some stuff from the deep desert, but as far as I agree, but it's kind of weird because like Conan Exiles, right, which was Funcom's previous survival game.
Correct. They
If
love
you're on
the
a
desert.
PvP server, those people are dicks. They are Dick Dickerson. To the point to where I was like, I am not doing a PvP server. I refuse to be on a PvP server because every time I would get to the point to where I'm like, Star Medal, great, which is like a top, was one of the top tier. That was when they would raid me. I was like, gotta be kidding me. And you couldn't do anything to stop them unless you were specifically on at the time that they chose to raid you. And so you'd lose everything and then you'd have to build up. And by the time you got built up, that's when they'd come and raid you again. And you're just like, so I really like what they did with that, where it's PvE for the most part, but they're designated PvP spots. Because I think it does. One, I think it makes it to where most people are like, hey man, do your thing. I'm just here to grab a thing, unless they're specifically looking for PvP, which is fine because it's only in that specific designated area. And you're not going to lose everything if you die, right? You're going to lose a few things out of your backpack, but really you're just going to have to respawn somewhere else, preferably outside of the PvP zone, and you can just wait for them to leave and then go back, right? There's not as much penalty for the PvP, and I think that makes people a lot more chill.
And I like it's not just a PvP zone, like, like the ship crashes and whatnot. Like there's little spots sprinkled around where there's still that sense of danger if you go to investigate, like, oh shit, this is PvP here. Like you still have that aspect, but it's not like you're saying on a PvP server, it's not 20.
Well, and there's not as much reward for people. Like there is a little bit, mostly that's going to be in the deep desert because all the stuff respawns. So it's just like, oh, there's somebody already here at this shipwreck. I'll just wait until they go, But when you're in the deep desert, you're fighting over spice, which is what, again, is very in line with the books or the story. And so there's more of a reward, right? Because you shoot them off the claim and then you get the spice yield. But there's really, there's no reward for being a dick, is my point, right? There's no reward for griefing somebody. And I think it eliminates a lot of those people. Like, there's still going to be griefers and stuff like that, but the griefing is very limited, and I think in the best way possible.
Mm-hmm.
Danger, you were saying you had a dickish moment earlier. I did want to.
I want to preface by saying I'm only 8 hours into the game. I have been enjoying it. My biggest gripe with the game is the fact that I feel like unless you're playing with people initially to like talk to each other and figure out what's going on and kind of learn the game a little bit, there's a lot of room. It doesn't, and it like my bike exploded. Like I played, I got a bike going, drove. I had to stop because I had my lunch break was over. Came back, my bike exploded because of a sandstorm. But but anyways, I accidentally walked into Science Center number 2 in like the very beginning during the tutorial, and I was like walking in there, and I have no idea what's going on. There's no, it doesn't hold your hand, so you have no idea if you're shooting at a bad guy or somebody else in game. I murdered somebody accidentally, just like started shooting, and the guy got pissed because I just kept shooting him. I thought it was an NPC. Like I thought it was somebody, like an enemy coming after me. I just kept following, trying to shoot him with my gun. Finally, like he chased me out of there pretty quickly. But I felt pretty bad afterwards. But whatever.
But the test center isn't PvP, so it's not like you could have killed him anyway. The most you were doing was
right.
Yeah.
But still, it's like
yeah.
It's almost like I'm getting frustrated. I'm like, why isn't this fucker dying? I'm wasting all my ammo.
That's not a very dickish story. I was really hoping I had a brother in arms.
Oh no, I haven't gotten that far in the game yet. I'm getting there though. But
I had a poor guy real quick. He was running across the sand, and I just drove in circles around him on my bike until the worm came in.
You did.
What?
Yeah.
My dick story. This is actually what I was going to laugh about. Is that I feel?
Tell me your dick story.
I feel like a good
story.
A good majority of the PvP is probably going to end up being you shooting your own guild members by accident. or like your own party by accident. And as part of that, Hooter was showing me some spice that was on the ground, and I hadn't seen it before, and I also hadn't built the compactor, so I didn't know how to do it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna take off all my stuff," and he's like doing a little sand walk to get over there. Like, "Oh yeah." And I just drove by on my bike, not thinking anything of it, not realizing that he was trying to be quiet right there, and may or may not have gotten and
I think I was online for that.
Yeah, he took it with dignity, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, Hooter. I didn't mean to do that." And I don't know if he believed me or not, but I genuinely did. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know at the time.
He was still talking about tonight when I was in chat with him and Zim. He was.
Oh, really?
It's so good.
No.
I don't think he even really remembers it. He probably was like, "This idiot." That's probably what it was.
Like, remember that time when someone got you killed?
Yeah.
Oh, who was it? Was it you? No, Bell left you.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
You
I went
drove it-
right. I had no idea quicksand was a thing. And we're crossing to the other zone and just boom, right into the quicksand. I'm like, fuck, I'm in the quicksand. And Bell's like, bye, jumps off the back of the bike and just lets me fucking sink in that shit. That shit was great.
Bell did a similar thing because it was me, him, and Egg, and he was running the gun for us, right? Because he's a planetologist, which means that he gets crazy yields on the mine. And so we're driving around in the buggy. We're getting a bunch of resources that me and Fudd are going to split. And there's a storm coming, and I'm like, crap.
I was in the buggy for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
in
like,
the party. I just wasn't in the buggy with you guys.
And I'm like, oh crap. There's a sandstorm coming. I had just built the buggy, so I didn't really want it to get damaged.
I remember. Okay, I know where this is going. Yeah.
And so I come, I'm trying to find a place, and I park at this one place, but it's not showing sheltered, and I'm like, crap. And Bell goes, "Good luck, guys," and he jumps out of the truck and like puts up a little still tent, and then jumps in the still tent because it's storm-proof. And then he's like, "Good luck," and I'm like, crap. So I started driving, and then I fell off a cliff and fell to like the bottom of the rip.
We didn't accidentally fall off the cliff. You went, well, we don't take fall damage, and it's probably safe down there.
Actually, that's
And so you're like, I'm just going to go down a level.
That.
Yeah, he goes, we're just going to go down a level. And about 8 levels later, we suddenly hit the bottom of the ravine.
Take advantage of that.
Landed on its feet, though.
It did. It was a beautiful journey.
And
But I
Bell
just
did
love
not
that
get back in the
battle.
buggy. He just took off. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, he jumped on his
Good luck, boys.
I did my part.
Yeah, I know he's not here tonight, but I think we should, let people know that Bell absolutely hates this game, and he won't argue that.
Sure does.
And since he's not here to argue it, yeah, he hates it.
He hates it.
He's probably going to be the biggest naysayer of this game. And that's on record.
He is all the 15% negative reviews. He just keeps making new accounts,
Mhm.
buying the game to leave a negative review. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
All
the
the time.
one.
I will say this real quick. So you were talking about the game not holding your hand. I will say it does make it a lot easier if you pay attention to the journeys. The
Mhm.
journeys will help with, okay, here is something that you can do next. But you've got to be careful because you can get very lost within those journeys.
So
Yes.
that I think is my biggest gripe is the fact that I'm not the biggest survival game player. I've played them. I do like them. I'm the type of player that I see something shiny, I have to go after it. It's like, oh, possible side quest. I'm going for it. I've stumbled even during I think I was on part 4 of the tutorial, just getting out of the ship, and I accidentally wandered into a cave, and that was that first spice mission. Wasn't supposed to do it. Didn't have to do it, but there I am. I fell down the cave. Did a spice. It was great. It was great. I was like, oh, this is fun. I got to find more of these. But still, it's that there's, to me, it's a type of game where I'm struggling to follow.
Go in the right direction at the right time.
Yeah, follow the right direction. Yeah. And even tonight, right before we jumped into the podcast, I jumped on for a little bit. The part I'm in after I got into the new base was search for the second trial. What the hell does that mean? That doesn't trial what?
Exploring that zone. Eventually, you'll find it's like a pink cave icon. I just found that yesterday. I was in the same boat. I was like, what the fuck? Because the first one was on the map.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what the fuck does that even mean? And I went and Googled it and I was like, oh, and then I happened to drive over there and it popped up on my map and I was like, oh, okay, there it is. But unless you're exploring actively, it doesn't pop up, which I do like that it encouraged you to explore that whole zone.
They
But
come with
I
riddles.
that.
But again, it was like, for me, it was Hoot was saying like, oh, you just got to go south of the anvil. And I like, there's a moment of silence like, what the fuck does that mean?
Like, yes, I did we had the exact same experience.
I was like, what's the anvil? And he goes, oh, well, where are you? And I had to tell him where I was. He goes, oh, you're already there. Just walk south. Where?
I have
What do you mean
thing for
walk
guys
south?
that I just found out yesterday. So when you're doing the journeys, like specifically the spice journeys, the Fremen journeys,
the trial things, whatever.
Yeah, the trial. If you go and you click on the journey itself, it has a button and it's D, whatever it is, on the side of it, and it says look at it, and it'll pop up like a little map. And as long as you surveyed the area, it'll pop up on your map from that point forward.
Yeah,
100%.
It's like a little.
Has
like a little riddle to it as well.
Yep.
If I hit my D, I'll look at it.
D,
I'll look at. Okay.
It makes it easier to find once you hit your D.
It's easier to hit your D with your
explosion of knowledge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I also was like, well, I'm glad that I spent like 4 in-game days just looking for the stupid inside of the hammer. I was like, how was I supposed to know?
I came across that one on accident.
Yeah. I'm just now getting ready to do the third trial. We literally are neck and neck.
Yeah.
And you're right, dude. It's so hard if you have that like, ooh, piece of candy mentality. Because I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this mission I have, and I'm gonna go over here because I looked up where it was. I'm gonna do this mission, and then I'm gonna loop around. I planned the whole route on the map, and then I'm gonna do this thing. And on the way there, I discovered one of those science lab things. I was like, oh, well, I'm here. I like cool shit in here, and so I did that. And then I found some stuff to mine, and then it was about an hour and a half later. I was like, I might as well just move my entire fucking base. And so I spent the next 5 hours moving my base to the other side of the map. And then I logged off before the podcast and went, still never did the third trial or the mission.
I've got 3 items in my inventory for side quests that I don't even know where they are. Like I stumbled upon them. They're there. It just says like, oh, this is a vial. You can destroy it if you want. But it also says like this, side quest. I'm like, well, fuck. Like now I need to figure out where the hell this goes. So it's just, I know I'm going to be lost for a while. And I'm constantly going to have to ask people like, where the hell am I? And what am I doing?
I will say this. Most of your side quests are at the outpost. Or not the outpost, the...
contracts. Yeah.
Contracts, yeah.
What are they
Contracts,
called?
that's the word, thank you.
Trading posts.
Trading post, yep. It is definitely a game, and I think that's where it's going to...
It is, in fact, a game.
You're right.
It's definitely...
Yes.
It
That kind of game. I think it is a game in which...
You extract and shoot?
Forget it. Never mind. Let's move on.
Oh, man.
Russell, nothing would bring me more joy than to hear what you had to say to Innocence. And honestly, Egg, I'm appalled that you would ever do something like that to our dear little Russ. You know how sensitive he is.
I think you're making it worse.
How dare you?
If you do not like a sense of discovery, I don't think this is the game for you. And I think that's where either people will love this game or will bounce off it. And that is, if you want a game in which you have the freedom to discover, this is the game for you. If you don't, this probably isn't going to click for you.
Yeah, one of my favorite things is just what you guys are all explaining. The fact that I can spend 3 days building something and then go, oh shit, I have all these quests to do. I have these contracts to do. I have this story to do. And not only that, I can even bounce back and forth during one play session. Just like as what Fudd was saying. It's just it itches my ADHD is what it does.
Yes. Well, you can never be bored because there's always something happening.
Which is why I'm not like, I know I'm complaining about the fact that it's not holding my hand, or not that I want it to, but I think it's because my ADHD is like, ooh, something else. Like I can just go run and do something. Chances of me dying are great, but still, like I think my only other complaint, and again, it's sounds like a hand holding. My first death was the dehydration thing, and no idea that was like I knew there was like a dehydration, you had to drink water, but like I didn't even get like a warning. It was all of a sudden it was like you died, dehydrated. I went, what the fuck?
I will
I just
say
got out of
this,
here.
and I'm not going to call you out, Danger, but that is for sure a
like you
prompt
are.
that pops up on the side of the screen when you first start to get dehydrated, where it says, "Hey,
You
you need
know,
to drink water, and if you
so
don't,
many
you die."
shiny colors, so many things going on.
Well, and if you don't like a visual thing, there is also like audio cue. It goes.
Mhm.
Which I had my sound off, so yeah, that wasn't helping me.
And you kind of
Sounds
look
awful, a lot like
physically exhausted too. Like your character's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They all sober
I looked
and
away for a
barely running.
second. I looked away for a second. All of a sudden, I came back. It was like surrender yourself to the desert. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
So what you're saying is you had walked away from the game in the sun and were like, "I'll be fine."
I was in the shade. I did not realize that the sun moved.
Moves.
Yeah.
The sun
This
tends
was-
to do that.
Yeah, this was like the first, like I was literally in probably the first hour of the game. Like I had just gotten into the area, just like walking through. I was like, oh, I gotta like walk away for a second, and then dead.
I
Wait,
do
and
have
I
to
know I'm
say.
giving-
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I do know I'm giving you a hard time about this, but I think we've
I don't care.
all had that moment playing the game where we're like, oh, you know what? I've got my son's
fine.
screaming for me, or I'm thirsty. Let me go grab a drink. I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to step away. And you come back and the sun is beating on you and you're dead.
this
You're
happened.
so mean to me, Russ. So mean.
I was with Danger during his first hour to 2 hours of gameplay, and that was my first time ever actually meeting him.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. I loved
Yeah.
every moment of it, and I loved the hesitation to ask questions, and I love the utter frustration of being like, "What the hell is going on?"
I love that
See,
so
like,
much.
I was sitting there. I was like, I don't know this guy, but I can't. I need to ask somebody something. I was like, somebody help me, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, and then Zim hopped. I think it was Zim hopped in. And he's like, "Hey, thanks for helping. Thanks for helping Danger because apparently I got in trouble for not being on with it for somebody.
You got in trouble, Zim?
Somebody
I
did.
I don't believe
Did
it.
Bell yell at you? He's so mean. This is why
Yeah.
he hates the game. He just
Mhm.
expects.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But he loves his internet.
You know
provider.
he's never going to listen to it. So,
I know. That's why I'm gonna keep saying it
Yeah.
because I can't wait for the feedback of being like, "Oh, why do you have 100 hours if you hate the game so much?" Well, let me tell you, he's a stickler and he likes to
Yeah.
roll with
Right.
an iron fist.
if I had more time and wasn't at home, I was going to actually write out a statement as Bell just to read.
Yeah. That's so
But
good.
I didn't get enough time because my daughter has after school activities or summer activities, whatever you want to call it. So my only thing that I can say about this game, if you are a single player and you know absolutely no one, this game will suck for you.
I
am
disagree.
100%.
I disagree.
I disagree.
as well. I've
Yeah.
played mostly solo. I've had a really good time.
Yep.
But are you a Dune fan? Like, do you know this? Like Dune?
Ish.
Okay.
I started the book and I was like, whoa.
I know,
And,
dude.
I've watched the first movie.
So
I've done
So I'm
both.
only-
I've played with people and I've played independently. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm
I
still
usually play with
50-50 on
myself.
this game, personally.
No,
Like,
that's
there are
fine.
times I hate it and I'm just like, fuck this game, I'm not playing it. And there's some games it's fun. But I think the problem is with most like of these type of games, for me, if I'm not playing with someone, it's not fun, right? If I'm not leveling with someone, I'm not grinding with someone. Like,
Sure.
but I'm also not going to
I'll
ask
grind you.
or Bell, who are 100+ levels ahead of me, to come in and help me with a quest. They're just going to go mow through the base that I'm going through, and it's, to me, that's not fun, right?
Yeah, you're not learning
Yeah.
anything.
I get
Yeah.
that.
If only everyone started the same day. Oh, wow.
It's not even that. And like, I just think as a solo player, I think you're going to have a hard time in the game unless you're going to be socially active in endgame. Like if you're going to go join a guild or you're going to meet people online.
I think
I
you'll
think
have a
you're
hard
gonna have a-
time with the end game. Yeah, and I think you're right there. I mean, Deep Desert is meant for PvP. It's meant for guilds, right? But I think the only reason I disagree with you is because, like Fudd said, right? As far as like the main parts of the game now, I've usually done that by myself. Occasionally, and usually there's enough people on there that I'm like, hey, I'm going to go do this thing. Does anybody want to come with me? If it's Bellerzim, I tell them to stay home because they're going to mow through the base and Just kidding. But the point being, like, it's great because, you know, Bell, I was like, hey, I need to go mining, and Bell was like, hey, I've got like 100 levels in Planetologist, and if I do the mining for you, you're gonna get a huge amount of surplus. And then I knew Fudd was on the same level with me, and I was like, hey, Fudd, do you want to come with us, and we'll just split everything up? And we both ended up walking away with so much
I did
resources.
nothing but sit in the passenger pretty.
You mined a couple of things.
Yeah. Oh,
You're the
absolutely.
ride or die. That's what happens.
Exactly. Yeah. I died.
But you're explaining something like your core friends doing that, right? Now imagine trying to like gather that by yourself.
I did it the other day, and it was still fun.
But no,
right? I
but
went in my
to your
buggy.
point though, I do like if gaming is your social outlet,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like that's not going to hit. It's, you know, people that play survival games are a different kind of person. People who only like to play solo happens, and they're a different breed. People who only like to socialize, all that stuff. Yeah, absolutely. No, I
called Bell for help the other day because I was literally stuck in a base. All my shit was broken. I kept dying, and he came and mowed it away. But that's where a guild comes into effect. I think if you don't get in the guild and you're going to try going it solo, yeah, your first 100 hours you'll have fun, but I think you're going to cap out after 100 hours. Unless you truly are one of those nuts who like to spend 20 hours building a base.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Oh,
For me, I would. For me, I have just as much fun playing independently as I do with other people, and that happened to Egg the other day too. Egg went into a testing center before he was really ready for it, and he got shat on from a great,
it was my
very
first
great
death
height.
too. It was like the very first time I'd gone into a testing facility, and I had yet to die, and it was in the second section, and I went into the testing facility, and I died and left my backpack there, and I had to keep on going back to try and get it, and I couldn't walk out the door because it locked behind me.
And
that
then
was
all
fun.
of his stuff broke.
Yeah, all my
Everything he
stuff
had
broke. And the only reason I got out earlier than I did is because some random person came and was finishing it with me. I was like, okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it.
That's where I got stuck. It's like I just called Bell. I'm like, come help me. I'm
Come help me
frustrated.
get me out of here.
I mean,
Papa.
survival games. Go ahead.
No, you go first. I've been interrupting people.
I mean, survival games
Yeah, we know.
are fucking ruthless. Like, they are ruthless. Like, you will lose all your shit. Your shit will break. You'll be stuck in a dire situation where you lose fucking everything. And that's kind of the genre.
Was it the other night where I was doing a mission and I was like, "Hey, Egg."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you happen to have fuel?
He made me come out twice for him.
That's great.
Well, and maybe the satisfaction that I get from playing as a single player is because I'm kind of a glutton for punishment. Like, I like games like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, things like that. And that's where playing solo, I'm like, even if I die 100 times, I'm fine with it, right? Because I'm like, whatever, I'm used to it playing those types of games. But if you go somewhere in Dune before you're prepared, you will die. And if you are in like a testing center or something like that, it's going to be really hard to get your stuff back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is definitely the key, is over prepare.
Yeah. And I think too, like, Dune is very good at being unforgiving. And they even say that, like, in the very beginning in the intro, they're like, this is the desert, this is Arrakis, like, you're gonna get your shit messed up or whatever, like, you are going to die, and it's going to suck if you do. And I feel that because I was actually on another person's Thopter. I was on Hod's Thopter as we were flying across, and the game glitched for some reason. He didn't have a second seat, and I fell into the middle of the desert and had to Sheikah wire my way quickly to the closest rock, and was very, very close to dying. And there was, like, I don't know, how do you prepare for that? I guess you could have had your bike on hand, but
yeah, but I kind of do agree with Rodimus, like, to a certain point of they're going to hit a wall. Solo players are going to hit a wall, whether you enjoy it or not. And I think the developers may address that in the near future, hopefully.
Well, I mean, even with the solo player, like, I was solo playing the other night when I was trying to figure out what the advanced Fife was, If it wasn't for the fact that you guys accidentally walked into the guild house, I would have no idea what the fuck I was looking at, because there's nothing that pops up that says this is that. It's and I had died beforehand, so it's not like I had anything on me like a scanner or something I can build with. I was running around naked in a base and just hoping for the best. So, it's just, I could see that, like, if it wasn't for the fact that I knew people playing the game and had friends playing the game, I probably would have stopped right then and there, because I had no idea what the advanced Fife thing was for that one particular part of the mission for the journey.
I'll be honest, I had to look up how to change to different like the structure, like the building materials, right? Because you have the Chome Research or something like that. That's the one you start out with. And then the next one is the Chome Facility. It took me days to figure out how to switch to the Chome Facility and that building structure. I was like, what the hell?
I've had to tell that to so many people playing the game.
Gosh. And then it was like, and then I noticed, I was like, oh, you mean that button R that's in the middle of the screen? That's the one I have to press to change? Got it.
I feel you on that pain, buddy. Feel you on that pain.
Yeah, I can totally see where that's coming from too, because it's like I feel like you do have to love survival games for you to be able to play it solo. And even though I play it solo most of the time, there is the comfort of, I have the guild eventually down the road, or worst case scenario, I can go run into somebody's house on this section of the map. And so it does make it a lot more difficult to play by yourself.
And I think you're probably right, because I have had the safety net since I started playing the game, where there are plenty of other people playing that I can be like, I'm going to run into this person's base real quick because there's a sandstorm coming. Although I will, I was out and this sandstorm is coming right behind me, and to the point to where I couldn't see where I was going anymore. And I thought I was heading towards Zim and Bell's base. And I ended up on the opposite side of the formation of where their base is, and just ran into some random dude's base because somebody else was running from the sandstorm as well.
No.
And I'm like, where am I? Is that you guys? And they were like, that's not me. I was like, oh no. Because the doors had closed behind me. And so the guy messaged me and he was like, hey, feel free to take shelter. I was like, thank you. That is very nice of you. Yeah.
Yeah, anytime I make a new base, I make sure I access the guild can get in it, just in case they're in the area in a sandstorm, or if they need to repair or something.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely, and it's nice just to be able to be like, I'm about to dehydrate myself and die. Whose base is nearby? Hey, do you mind if I borrow some water?
I was wondering why all my water was gone.
Sugar.
Definitely not me. I don't steal anyone's water. I refill everyone's blood because I always have blood on me.
I love that you were like, oh yeah, I'm going to refill your blood. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I just refilled all of my blood not even a minute ago. So you probably couldn't even put anything in there.
But I make sure to have full bags on me. So if I do take water from anyone, I can refill their stuff because I am.
Oh, you're a good friend.
Random guy on foot walking through.
You're nice to your friends. Stick to random people.
A little tip that I found is always, while you're on your way to quest, when you're doing anything, pick the shrubs, the plant fiber, and flower sand, because you will need tons of it. Just metric tons.
I hit the flower sand wall and fuck. It's so scary, dude. I built soft tread boots and I literally go out in the dunes naked because I don't want to lose anything if I die. I just have those fucking boots on and I'm naked and I'm out there going, stabbing the ground.
Well, it's funny because I think you had mentioned you were in my base earlier. I don't know if you happened to check my chemical refiner, but it was literally full of stacks and stacks and stacks of silicone, because that's what I did.
Stacks on stacks on stacks on stacks.
You guys are a lot safer than I am, because I just take my sand bike, park it right next to the sand.
That's what I do.
And then I'm like, all right, I hear the noise going.
I'm way too paranoid in these kind of games. I do everything so safe.
Which it probably means at some point, Egg, we're going to get you. Because you know there's going to be somebody, it's not going to be our fault, it's going to be somebody who's driving by and is like, hey man, how's it going? And they'll drive right by you and the sandworm will go,
What's this thing in my hand? It says thumper, boop. And
As somebody's getting spice or flour,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get off and throw the thumper right next to them.
oh, I saw a video of a guy. I think it's the deep desert that has the fucking big worm, right?
yeah.
So
The
he was mining something and someone flew by and broke the wings on his copter and then took off and didn't kill him and just like literally hovered there and watched and just waited for it because he couldn't do anything and just stood there as the big fucking mouth came up around him. He's like, fuck you. He's dead.
Yeah, the deep desert is definitely where the trolls are at, for sure. Is that the end?
I don't know.
That's all I got.
I mean, I love the game. I do.
It's
think
fantastic. Yeah.
I'm addicted.
I think there's some improvements. I'm excited to see what they could do with DLCs and expansions. I'm there for it. I'm really hoping like the first one is going to be something associated with the Fremen because I think that would be really cool. We know there's a third faction coming at some point, right? Because right now we've got the two. We've got Atreides, we've got Harkonnen, and they've talked about adding a third faction to kind of help balance those two out.
I think
so
it's
that
Milwaukee.
it is Milwaukee,
Is
the
the third
Milwaukee
faction.
Fremen. Yeah.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
They
Yeah.
walk in a milli formation.
But I think that this game is fantastic, and I think the numbers show for it, right? 150 to 180,000 concurrent users, which is huge, and I'm really glad that they've seen that kind of success because I think Funcom falls within that AA market space.
Yeah.
And I know we've talked about this on JSG, but I think that's where we're going to see. I think the AAA is going to burn themselves out, and I think the AA.
Yeah, I mean we've talked about it here too. Like it's
I think the indie games are going to put some pressure real big,
Yeah.
real quick. So like now I found a game I'm going to buy on Payday. It's Dead at Disco, and it's an indie game, and it looks fun as
I've
shit.
seen that. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Then there's tickets. It's some train survival game too. That looks fun.
I've seen that too.
Railborn. That's what I think it is.
Do we have the same TikTok out there?
We might be on the same algorithm.
twinsies.
Yay! Well,
I won't tell
Zim,
you the
I want to do more with you.
girl I subscribe to, but
We might probably on the same one. Let's say at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Zim.
Yeah, there it is. You're our e-girl. Danger, me and you need to get together.
Yes,
For sure.
Zim, I need you to give me a ride sometime.
for
sure. Yeah.
I need to borrow a cup of sandflower.
Russ, I'd love to go in the dunes naked wearing nothing but shoes with you sometime.
It reminds me of the TikTok of the two guys running in the desert with the sand bike to Aladdin theme.
Yeah.
Two guys, one bike. That one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Only world.
One of my favorite TikToks is this guy. He's just gotten the soft step boots and he's mining and he's going, oh, these things are great. And then all of a sudden it's just worm sign out the wazoo. And he's like, why aren't these things working? They're supposed to be working. And this guy flies by him. He's naked running in the desert. And he goes, huh, that's weird. And he just keeps running and the guy gets eaten by the worm.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh man.
Yeah, I do need to get into the game. I did get the advance. I played that Friday. Or no. When they come out Wednesday? That Wednesday? I played that Wednesday. I didn't touch it again for a
Thursday.
week.
Came out on Thursday.
Thursday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get
20
a chance to
bucks
touch it
well
again
spent.
for a week. Yeah. It was great. Fantastic on my part.
I think it was worth the extra couple of bucks to jump in early. But that was also for me, I was like, I'm getting ready to leave on business on the day that this launches. I've been super excited for this game and I want to play it. And it was mostly so I could make sure that I'm like, okay, don't want everybody to get too far ahead of me, but Bell and Zim blew that out of the water. So
Yeah.
whatever.
Well,
$100.
the reason I got the extra was it wasn't because I could start early. It was because you get 4 DLCs, and whenever they come out with the battle pass, you get that too. So it was worth the extra money.
It was. That was worth it, to be honest with you.
Speaking of Bell, RIP, he's not getting internet back until Wednesday.
Oh no!
All right, that's everybody's chance to go in and put in over 100 hours so we can rub it in his face.
Wait, somebody take out Zim real quick.
I'm at 48.7 right now.
You can do it.
I think if I pull like an all-nighter, a couple all-nighters in a row.
Yeah.
Bud, Egg, and how much later did you guys stay up?
No, not too. I went to bed at 3.
Yeah, I definitely didn't stay up till the servers reset, and then left my bike outside and had to get back on after the servers reset and park it somewhere where it could be safe and finish the mission, and then go back to my base. And it definitely was not like 6 o'clock in the morning when I fell asleep this morning.
Yeah, because here's the thing about the game, right? I have played it. Do the math here. I've played it 3 times,
Mm-hmm.
and I have 30 and a half hours.
Wow, I got 28.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very easy to just be like, all right, that's time gone.
So it's easy to fall into it and spend hours. I also love it because there have been a couple of times where I'm like, I've got an hour, like a lunch break, right? I can jump on, I'll go and do a mission and get back, and it's like right at that hour point, and I'm like, that's the sign of a good game. I can either sink hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and not even realize it, or this may be the only time I have today. I can go run for an hour and get it done in an hour.
Yeah.
It's a problem. I went to sleep the other night and I had a lot of different dreams, right? About various situations as your brain does, right? And every single dream, eventually there was a worm in it.
We're talking about like a worm at the bottom of a bottle, or
no, the one from Dune, one that tries to just out of nowhere, walk with the kids, worm, robbing a bank in the 1940s, worm.
That shy guy just following you everywhere.
You gotta stick up a bank teller. The bank teller's an actual worm. It's got a name tag.
He's just staring.
You're gonna die.
Like he does when you barely escape him, and he's like,
I know I have money in my account.
Cop coming to arrest you. Worm.
Well, speaking of bad dreams, you guys want to do a top 10?
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh,
this is part of your show.
This is Joe's first top 10.
Yeah, what's the top 10? I'm ready.
Rage-inducing bullshit is what it is.
It's fun. I love it.
All right, I'm the top 10 already. Is I bring a list of a top 10 of a category, and you guys have to guess the top 10 items. Okay. Some of it is legit. Some of it is utter bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with the sandwich one we did.
Where are you getting these lists from?
I will not tell you.
We don't know.
Wrong people.
They don't know.
That's where he's getting these lists from. Wrong people.
He's like, I'm making them up every time. Just
no, I'm not making them up.
He just stands in a mall food court and asks people that walk past.
Hey,
other people.
Can you answer this question for my podcast, please?
In his dead mall.
Prime example, you talked about like a treat, and it was ice cream smoothies was the answer.
Okay.
Pop-Tarts one is bullshit.
Okay.
So you may get scarred from it, you may not, but like the DPS guys, they get scarred every week. So
okay, I'm ready. I'm excited.
So, first list is the top 10 worst types of cafeteria food at school.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with egg rolls for number 1.
Were you getting egg rolls at school?
When did you get egg rolls?
Let me tell you the story. Let me tell you the story, right? Elementary school, right?
Okay.
Everybody gets super excited. Yeah, lean back. There we go. All right. So everybody just lean back, relax. I'm gonna tell you a story.
Oh, come on. Get there.
So in our cafeteria, like everybody's so excited for these egg rolls, and I'm like, I don't really like egg rolls anyway. I'm like maybe 8 or 9, and so I go and I get the egg roll because what they would do is it was prepackaged food that then they would microwave and like put out for then us to pick up, right? So it wasn't even cooked there, and it came in these cardboard bowls with like the cellophane wrap over the top that you get that nice from. So it had steamed up, so I couldn't even really see the egg roll at this point. So I get back to the cafeteria, the bench, and I open it up, and I swear this thing looked at me and said, I don't want you to eat me. And then it crawled out of the container and fell over the side of the table and just wormed its way away, and it was disgusting.
What are we talking about?
It all comes back to worms, folks.
Everything is worms.
Oh,
And
egg roll. That's right.
I'm convinced that's where Shai Hulud came from. He was just born in a cafeteria tray somewhere and wormed his way to Arrakis.
So anyway, it's not on the
Correct you.
list, right?
It's not in the top 10.
Yeah, cool. Glad we
Didn't
got
see
there.
that one coming.
Yeah. Corn dog.
Corn dog is not in the top 10.
Pizza.
Egg milk.
Yeah. I was gonna say pizza. Damn you.
Number 5.
Pizza?
Pizza number 5.
It's always
What about-
rubbery.
What about bag milk?
Bagged milk. We're not in Canada. No, not top 10.
They always taste like cardboard. I don't get the draw. Like, at least with the chocolate milk, it was nice and chocolatey, so it like disguised the cardboard taste. But
I used to use chocolate milk with my Cocoa Krispies.
strawberry milk.
steak.
Salisbury steak is not in the top 10, but good choice.
Creme brulee.
Well, I was
top
thinking
10.
more so like the TV dinner Salisbury steaks, where
Yeah.
it's just like the patty of rubber.
I will say the pizzas were really bad too, because they were essentially just a square of rubber that you could.
Yeah, that's why they're on the
Yeah,
list.
top 5.
Gross. I'm gonna go with tater tot.
Ooh, not in the top 10.
Let's just go with French fries while we're on that
They're
path.
I
not in the top
swear.
10.
Okay.
Oh, my French fries were on fire at school when I went to school.
That was like the best part of the meal.
Right? Those were typically the ones that people thought were the best, but I also knew people who thought that the pizza was the so. Not the gross
It
pizza,
might be
but like
school just kinda,
at our high school, the pizza was good.
Until your public
Pizza
school
was
has
great.
money or not.
Quesadillas.
You okay there, Egg?
Oh, I thought we were going somewhere else with this as I was getting ready.
I won't change your
Which way do you
fucking-
think we were going there, bud?
Nothing. I think somebody saw something and then it stopped immediately, and it made me sad.
Let's unpack that.
Bud, what was your guess? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say tacos.
Tacos is not on the list, but I didn't hear what Bud said because I was too. Quesadillas is not in the top 10.
Burritos.
Not in the top 10.
Chicken
Nachos.
nuggets. Oh,
Oh, nachos. Yeah, good call.
Nachos not in the top 10. What else did someone say?
chicken nuggets.
Number 1.
Ooh,
Really?
those had to be some bad nuggets at that
Chicken-
school.
Yeah.
Chicken patty.
Not in the
Sandwich.
top 10. Stay off my
Ooh,
chicken patty.
Hamburger. Hamburger.
Number 9.
Yeah.
Corn dog.
French toast sticks.
Corn dog is not in the top 10. Either is the French toast sticks. Because those are hit and miss. They are either like
Yeah.
piping hot or frozen.
Oh, what about
chicken nuggets?
what about pasta in a meat sauce?
Pasta
Oh,
number
yeah, yeah.
2.
Pasta's number 2. Yeah.
I can see that.
pasta's bad.
Tough questions.
We can hear you breathing heavily into your mic, by the way.
Well, here's the thing: is that was all for dramatic effect. I was going.
Would you like a recap?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
You got number 1, chicken nuggets. Number 2, pasta. You do not have 3. You do not have 4. You have number
Beefaroni.
5. You have pizza at number 5. You do not have 6. You do not have 7. Nor do you have 8. Number 9 is hamburger.
Orange chicken.
And you don't have 10. Orange chicken is not on the list.
Beefaroni.
Salisbury steak.
Already
Not
said
on the
that.
top 10. They already
What was
said that.
yours, Russ, that you said?
Beefaroni. I've said it like 5 times.
Yeah.
No beef
Goulash.
sorry. No goulash.
Chinese
Someone
food.
just said
Just
hot
like a
dog.
generic.
Hot dog is not in the top 10.
Okay.
What
Grilled
about
cheese.
corn?
Corn nor grilled cheese is in the top 10.
This isn't necessarily a cafeteria, but it is something that you would have eaten like in your lunch at cafeteria. What about Hot Pocket?
Not in the top 10.
Yum.
Lunchables?
Wait, you had microwaves? No Lunchables.
It depended on the school, but
I
there
love
was a school
Lunchables.
that had
Chicken tenders.
Lunchables listed on
Not in
there.
the top 10.
But chicken nugget.
Did we
That's 'cause-
did we say
that's 'cause they
quesadilla
don't have
already?
chicken
Yeah,
tenders,
you said it. Not in the top 10.
Fish sticks.
Ooh, that's a
Ooh.
great
I'll
guess.
give you fish at 7.
Ravioli.
I need you to be more specific. What kind of fish are they serving then?
Right.
Like, is it,
The only reason I gave it to you is because the caption that said the fish sticks at my school were usually bland and whatnot. I had just added ketchup. Ketchup usually fixes everything.
Yuck.
I do
Anybody
like
say
that
this?
it's just the generic fish because you know that was something that was a meal at some point where they're like, it's fish. And they're like,
the lid.
well, what kind of fish is it? And they're like,
Yes.
fish.
yes.
Yeah. Tuesday surprise.
Zim, what did you say?
Did anybody say spaghetti?
We said
Paul-
pasta and
You
meat
said
sauce.
pasta too.
Oh, okay.
Meatballs.
Meatballs is number 4.
Ooh.
Ravioli.
Not in the top 10.
Tuna
What about-
surprise.
That
Tuna
sounds
is
awful.
not in the top 10.
Ooh, Sloppy Joes.
Not in the top 10.
That's a great
Oh,
PB and
That's-
J.
Not in the top 10. You can't really fuck up a PB&J.
Yeah, you
Dude,
can.
Buddy.
I mean,
If the
you
ratio
can.
is off, yo, if that ratio's off, it's ruined.
Also,
thought-
running bread.
apricot jelly and peanut butter.
If you just smear the peanut butter and
Not
jelly on your hands and you just lick it, that's not a good sandwich. Like that's
I don't know. I've done that before.
And I
ham
thought-
sandwich. Tuna. You said tuna isn't on there. Ham sandwich.
Correct. Ham sandwich is not in the top 10.
Sandwich.
Not in the top. Not in the top 10.
We got
Vegetable
fish.
soup.
Maybe we got sandwich.
What was that, Tim?
vegetable soup.
Soup at number 3.
Hey,
Yeah.
my man.
a salad.
Number
Dude.
6.
Oh, there you go.
What are we missing?
You are missing number 8 and number 10.
Stew.
Mashed potatoes.
Not in the top 10.
Baked potato.
I don't think you guys
Potato,
will get 8, but no baked potato.
Oh, cool. Thank you for that. I really
Alright.
appreciate
You're welcome.
Why is it goulash?
No,
Great
because I would
time.
never. I don't think I've ever seen this on like any cafeteria food list in my lifetime. So
Is it the Ritz cracker with the cheese spread and the tiny little
it's
stick?
not.
No?
It's
Is
not
it
a Ritz
Turkish
cracker.
delight?
It's not Turkish delight.
Ew.
Tater tot casserole.
Not tater tot casserole.
I love tater tot casserole.
Is it a food item from the Midwest?
It is not.
Okay.
Do they eat
So-
it in New York?
Okay, everybody, shut up. Stew.
Russ, this is how we feel around you all the time. What do you mean?
Stew is not in the top 10.
I've said it like 10 times.
Welcome, bud.
Yeah, I don't like it when other people do it to me. I'm fine when I do it to other people.
Yeah.
It's called
Okay.
a double standard.
Your first hint: it is made with soy milk.
What? Tofu.
Tofu number 8.
Hey, good job,
Very nice,
Russ.
Russ.
I
Where
don't
does
remember
tofu-
tofu. What?
We
An
do
egg
have
roll
tofu.
wasn't on there?
It's probably a California school.
Yeah, that's what I
Eggs.
was gonna say.
Eggs.
Eggs
Egg
is not in the
sandwich.
top 10.
Let's see. Definitely not real eggs.
What are we missing?
Number
Three.
10.
Number 10.
Might need a hint
Is-
for this one.
it a-
Sausage.
Not
Is it a-
sausage.
Bacon.
Not bacon. What'd you say, Zim?
I was going to ask for a hint. I was going to ask, is it a breakfast food by chance?
Anything can be breakfast food.
Oh,
You
all
son of a
right.
bitch.
First of all, how dare you?
Jeez.
Good. I'm glad
some
you're having a
people-
bad time solo.
Biscuits and gravy.
Not
Chili.
gravy. It's not chili. Someone would consider it a mystery meat.
I hope your bike gets stuck in quicksand.
Meatloaf.
Number 10, meatloaf.
There it is.
Yeah.
There we go.
Why did we not go with that one
And
right
the
off the
third-
bat?
So the recap your list: number 1 was chicken nuggets. Number 2 was pasta. 3 was soup. 4 was meatballs. 5 was pizza. 6 was salad. 7 was fish. 8 was tofu. 9 was hamburger. 10 was meatloaf.
How
Honorable
come we-
mentions was tomatoes at 11, lasagna at 12, hot dog at 13, tuna at 14, and tacos at 15.
I feel like tuna should replace chicken nuggets because who hates chicken nuggets of any stripe? And what was the other one that was on there that I disagreed with? I think it was number 5. What was number 5 again?
Pizza.
Pizza. Well, I mean, you can do pizza bad, but even bad pizza is still better than any fish, really. Ugh.
I would eat plastic over tuna from a cafeteria.
Well, you'd probably eat
true.
plastic over the canned gravy too.
I would. I most certainly would.
Canned gravy's not that bad.
I
It
think Ed
is.
disagrees with you.
Mine comes out of a jar, so it's not technically a can.
Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Jar.
Yo, tell me how you
Jar's
really feel.
fine. Go buy. I will. Anybody that wants, I will send you a can of gravy if you raw dog it and send me a video of you raw dogging that can of gravy. Because let me tell you,
Cold. You can't heat it either.
you can't eat it either. You just got to open the can, go boom, boom. It is the most disgusting, unsensual.
Sensual.
It's just like everything about it hurts my soul. You know,
Would you do
What,
that over a
um,
can of cranberry sauce?
I would do olives, and I hate olives over. No, I don't know. Maybe not that. I would do tomato paste over a
Ugh.
can. Yeah, like straight up, I would raw dog tomato paste over a can of gravy.
Are you shipping this
sounds
said can of gravy in the middle of summer?
Yeah, I can.
It might get cooked on the way, so that might help the
It
process.
might help it.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
look
mail
at
you a
this-
potato. Just a potato, not wrapped. Just gonna have your address
like
on
a
it.
russet.
Yeah. I mean, I love potatoes though, so I would eat a raw potato over canned gravy.
Have you
Easily.
seen people like eat a raw potato just like an apple? Or
Do
like
you want me to do it right now? I'll do it right now.
No, I do not want you to do it
Are you
right
sure?
now.
I can
I'm
even
I
get
sure.
the
do.
little dribble. Okay, Fud said it, so I'll be back. Hang on.
Oh, here we go.
No.
I like raw potatoes.
I really hope he chips a tooth.
What kind of potatoes are you buying?
Yeah.
Are they still frozen in the field?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like a beet. Beets you
It's a
could rip
Midwestern
tooth
potato.
out
They're
trying
very
to-
solid. A lot of fire.
Let me just hang on. I'll be right back. You guys can continue talking about whatever you're
I
talking
like how it's just an empty screen talking to
Yeah.
us.
It's the squirrels
Well,
talking to us right now.
Top,
While he's
side,
getting his potato,
side.
you guys want list number 2?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Sure.
please.
We're gonna do the best flavors for a birthday cake.
Potato.
fuck.
Ice cream.
Funfetti. If Funfetti's not number one, we have a problem.
Funfetti is not in the top 10.
Chocolate,
Number 1.
Vanilla.
vanilla,
Number 3.
strawberry.
cream?
Ice cream
Oh.
is not in the top 10.
Carrot cake.
I don't know if it
Carrot cake
necessarily classifies as a
Is
flavor.
not in the top 10.
Strawberry.
Number 4.
Red
I've got
velvet.
1 through 4, boys. You know.
Number 6.
Red velvet's just chocolate cake. It's just chocolate cake.
It
But
is.
it's
It is
red.
just chocolate
It's
cake with
red.
red
It's
food dye
red.
coloring in it. Yeah.
It's different.
Really taste that red 50.
Lemon.
Not in the top 10.
What is that? Soda. There's like a soda cake.
7-Up is not in the
What?
top 10.
Devil's food.
Devil's food cake. Angel food cake.
Devil's Food is not in the top 10, and Angel's Food Cake is not in the top 10.
Do you guys want the sound on for this, or do you want me to just mute myself
We
and
want
take?
the
I want to hear it.
Oh, yeah,
No, I
yeah,
want
yeah.
the sound.
Hang on. Let me switch
No,
over.
that
to
that
my
was
other
actually pretty
microphone.
good. No. That sounded good.
Did it?
It did.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Really hear deep throat you.
Oh yeah, that was perfect.
Oh.
Damn.
You guys never just bitten into a potato before?
No.
No.
I usually
No
don't
wonder
like
you
the
suck at
skin.
survival games.
Are you just continuing to eat this potato now?
I'll eat the whole potato if I have to.
Hell yeah, dude! Potatoes are great.
I don't know about raw potatoes.
Egg man.
I just- Here's the thing: if I'd skin this, I could easily eat this whole thing really quickly. The
Yeah.
skin
It's
is
that-
a little.
It's that thin layer of skin that really just like messes with you, huh?
Mhm,
A
mhm.
little chocolate sauce.
It does
on
have
top
a
of it,
strong
you're good to go.
dirt flavor.
Dirt
I did
flavor.
rinse it off before I ate it. I'm not a. I'm
Uh,
not,
how
not
about
an animal.
how about that for birthday cake flavor? Dirt.
Not in the top 10.
Potato.
Potato is not in the top 10.
Oreo.
Ooh.
Cookies and cream at number 2.
Marble cake.
Marble cake's not in the top 10.
Coconut.
Not in the top 10.
Me too.
German
Blue.
chocolate.
Not in the top 10.
Did we get the German chocolate too?
Not in the top 10.
Really? Cherry?
This is where the bullshit's going to come later. So, no cherry in top 10.
Hummingbird
butter.
cake.
I mean, what? Is that an Ohio thing?
No.
No.
Hear what he
It's like a
Not
said.
southern
top-
thing.
Elderflower.
Not in the top 10.
Better than sex cake.
Not in the top 10.
Humming.
White cake.
Not in the top 10.
Yellow cake.
Not in the top 10.
Blue cake.
Ooh, this sounds good.
Wedding
Not in the
cake.
top- What was that?
Red
Wedding cake.
Wedding cake is not in the top 10.
red cake.
You said red velvet at 6.
Ooh, lemon.
Not in the top
You
10.
said that.
God.
Yeah.
Peanut butter chocolate.
Peanut butter cup at number 5.
Has anyone just said straight up ice cream cake?
Yeah, I did.
Not in
Yeah.
the top 10.
Dang.
Twix.
Not in the top 10.
Various
Apple.
candy bar flavors.
Not in the top 10.
Devil's food cake.
Not in the
We
top 10.
already said that one, yeah.
Hazelnut.
Not in the top 10.
Oh, that was a good guess, though.
Almond.
Not in the top 10.
I don't know if I've ever.
like-
No, I take that back. I guess there is an almond cake. Chocolate
like
chip.
this-
Chocolate chip is not in the top 10.
Ooh,
Orange.
I don't
cookie
even know
cake.
if that's-
You guys had cookies and cream at number 2.
What about
Pistachio?
what about
What was that, Danger?
Pistachio.
Not in the top 10.
I think
What
Zim
about
had
Did
one too.
you banana cake already?
Banana cake's number 8.
Ooh.
Oh. What about a straight up just cookie cake?
Not in the top 10.
Oh.
Who
Who
we
the
say
hell
coffee
makes
cake?
a banana cake?
The guy eating a potato right now.
Just puts a candle in the potato.
Incorrect.
Sings to himself.
Opens up a banana, just puts a candle in it. Happy birthday
Sits
to
on
me.
a pile of dirt.
And we
What's our
said
recap
coconut
here?
already?
Not in the top 10.
Did we say coffee cake?
Not in the top 10.
Marble
Tiramisu.
cake.
Not in the top 10 for both.
Oh, that's rough.
Cheesecake.
Yeah.
Not in the top 10. Good guess, though.
What the fuck?
This is random
What
because
are-
someone guessed this earlier, but I could fuck up a lemon seed cake right now.
Not in the top 10.
Mm.
Orange cake.
Not in the top 10.
With like that white icing over the top.
Yes.
What about a pineapple upside down cake?
Not in the top 10.
Did we say
Donut
chocolate
cake.
lava? Ooh, donut.
Chocolate lava is not in the top 10.
What about donut like Russ said?
Donut is not in the top 10.
Espresso.
Not in the top 10.
Any type of coffee. Coffee cake.
Not in the top 10.
We
Vanilla
got there.
bean.
We got there.
What are we missing right now?
You're missing number 7, 9, and 10.
Did we say tuxedo cake?
Not in the top 10.
Oh my
Vanilla
gosh.
bean.
Not in the top 10.
Angel food.
Not in the top 10.
Already said it. Yeah.
Dang it. Pound.
Not in the top 10.
Ooh, good guess though. I'd like to pound a cake.
Mm.
Box cake.
Not in the top 10.
And we did funfetti, confetti, either one of
Yeah.
those.
Yep.
That's
Not in
crazy
top
to me
10.
that those aren't top 10.
I agree.
Pumpkin.
Not in the top 10.
Chiffon cake.
Not in the top 10.
Trace leches.
Fondue cake.
Not in the top 10 for either one.
Ooh, does tiramisu count as a cake?
Not
I
in the
said
top
that.
10.
Butter cake.
Not in the
What
top
about-
10.
Oh. What's that? Sponge cake.
Not in the top 10.
Gosh.
Black Forest.
Not in the top 10. Good guess, but not in the
I
top
just
10.
want to say, whoever said hummingbird earlier, I've never heard of it. Into it right now, and
What is it? Like, what is it?
let's see. Hummingbird cake is light and fruity with bananas and pineapple, some cinnamon in there, pecans on,
Ooh.
tangy cream cheese frosting.
What about just straight up fruitcake?
Not in the top 10.
Thank
Pound
God.
Cinnamon.
cake.
Not in the top 10.
What
For the
cake?
third time. Not in the top 10. Good choice, though.
Did we say spice
loved it.
cake?
No spice.
I mean,
cakes.
Okay.
Bundt cake is a form of cake, like you still got different flavors in it.
Yeah, but it cooks a certain way. It got the little crispy
Right.
bits on top. It's a good.
You haven't been
something.
around in the top 10s. So.
Marble
Cinnamon.
cake.
We
What
have
was
said
that,
marble
Bud?
like 4 times.
Oh, 4
Not in
times.
the top
Okay.
10.
Um,
We
So,
said
like,
pound
we're
5
trying
times.
here.
So.
It's cinnamon.
Wait,
Not in
wait,
the
wait,
top
wait.
10.
Cupcakes.
Not in the top
Mm.
10.
I was gonna be pissed. I was gonna be
guys, cheesecake.
Not in
said-
the
That's
top
already
10.
said it.
4
Oh,
times.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, you
I
wouldn't
can't-
catch me saying something everyone else has already said 5 times.
You
I
were
can't
too
hear
busy eating a
myself over
potato.
this potato. Yeah, this potato's kind of loud in my ears, honestly.
Okay, so 7, 9, and 10 all have the same correlation together. Kind
Yeah,
of.
cake.
Pancake.
We know.
Not
Is it pancake?
No.
caramel
Oh,
cake.
Waffles.
Caramel cake is not in the top 10.
Salted caramel cake.
Not in
that
the
was a
top
very
10.
weird how you said it was not in the top 10.
It's
there.
I
like
know. I'm
11
gonna
or
start
something.
doing. I'm gonna start doing variations of caramel at this
That-
point. For
Yeah. Huh.
Butterscotch.
Caramel apple.
Not in the top 10.
Is butterscotch in there?
Not in the top 10.
Okay.
Tres leche.
Not in the top 10.
Cinnamon roll.
That's not a cake. The pastry.
Did we? I assume someone said rainbow at this point, right?
Not in the top 10.
Gingerbread.
Neapolitan.
Not in the top 10.
I don't think
Strawberry
anybody said
shortcake.
rainbow.
Wow, you abandoned that caramel train pretty quick.
Sure.
All right, back to the
baklava.
caramel train.
Caramel
No.
chocolate.
Caramel and chocolate, number 7.
There it
What
is.
the-
Don't abandon that caramel train yet.
Caramel cake.
Not in the top 10.
Salted
Moist caramel
caramel.
Are
Not
you
salted
thinking if you
caramel.
just keep saying caramel? That
Uh,
it's
Southern caramel cake.
Not in the top 10.
Caramel camel cake.
Not in the top 10.
what does caramel go with? Let's think along those lines.
Everything.
Caramel. I like
These
butterscotch better personally.
Vanilla caramel
too.
cake.
Not in the
Butter
top 10.
pecan.
Not in the top 10.
Caramel peanut butter cake.
Not in the top 10.
Caramel
I
pecan.
already did caramel chocolate.
Not pecan.
Caramel walnut.
Caramel walnut?
Nope, no nuts.
I mean,
It's a
I'm pretty
leaf.
sure there are nuts.
It's a leaf.
The leaf.
Caramel mint.
Caramel mint, number 9.
What the
What
fuck?
Oh no!
Oh,
Putting that together.
I am
Gross.
feeling rage and I am induced.
oh my gosh.
Welcome
Hey,
to
wow.
the
need number
club.
10.
Is it also caramel?
No, it is chocolate related.
chocolate.
Well, that
Well,
doesn't
we
help.
did chocolate
Is it
peanut
chocolate
butter.
mint?
Is it slate
Not
chocolate?
mint, Not slate
Ooh,
chocolate.
actually, chocolate mint. It's good.
Chocolate pecan?
Chocolate strawberry.
Nope.
Chocolate banana.
Nope.
Chocolate. Your mom.
Chocolate hot dog.
No.
Ooh.
Someone say
Chocolate.
ooh after that?
Yes.
It's listening to too much Limp Bizkit.
Ooh.
Chocolate pecan.
Nope.
Flourless chocolate cake.
No.
Brownies.
Chocolate truffle cake.
Not brownies. Not truffle.
Triple
Oh,
chocolate.
Not triple chocolate. It's a 5-letter word.
Bitch.
Dick
I was,
skate.
thinking a lot of cuss words is what I was thinking.
Berry. Chocolate
Not
berry
berry.
cake.
Chocolate.
It's smooth and creamy texture.
Chocolate cream cake.
These nuts.
Nope. Not in top 10.
Chocolate hazelnut. No, that's not
Not
funny.
He
hazelnut.
said 5 letters. Chocolate fruit cake.
Not in top 10.
Smooth and creamy.
Chocolate fudge cake.
Number 10.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Fuck out of here.
So to recap your cake. Number 1 was chocolate. 2 was cookies and cream. 3 was vanilla. 4 was strawberry. 5 was peanut butter cup. 6 was red velvet. 7 is chocolate caramel. 8 is banana. 9 was caramel mint. And 10 was chocolate fudge.
No one gives a shit.
Outside the top
Caramel
10,
mint.
confetti was 11. Cookie was 12. Mint chocolate chip was 13. Lemon was 14. And chocolate vanilla was 15.
Caramel mint is above chocolate mint.
It doesn't
Who
make any sense.
the hell? And who puts chocolate and then chocolate fudge?
Welcome to the top 10.
What the?
So
I don't know if this is a reputable source.
that's what they say every week. So
I would like to point out I can no
Did
longer
you go
finish.
and get another potato?
No, I cannot finish this one because it's got the divots of the dirt in it, and I don't want to eat just dirt. So I'm not finishing the potato.
But that's
Cut it off.
fiber. You need fiber in your system.
Let her talk to me.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's going in the trash because it's mostly done. It was 2/3.
You won't. You
Right.
won't eat it. You won't eat it.
I won't because it's got the dirt in it. If I go peel it, I'll eat it. But I don't want to go
No.
peel it either.
you don't need to do that.
Fud won't eat the potato.
I made my point with the
Send it to me
potato
right
already.
now. I'll eat it right now.
He'll lick it. Lick where your mouth was.
My mouth is all starchy now, though.
But just so you know, when you
I
talk
wanna
about
be in
these
your
nuts,
starchy
there's
mouth.
actually a children's book called These Nuts. Just so you know.
There's also a children's book about touching
You recorded
buttholes,
it.
apparently. Yeah.
Oh, I read that story yesterday, buddy,
You sure did.
or Sunday.
And I listened, and it was beautiful. I wept unabashedly in public.
I made people make sure they weren't driving listening to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, kids, here's a fun story.
I got to buy the third one. It talks about the pussy. So
I
Oh,
need to
hell
listen to
yeah.
that one so I can learn some stuff.
I take
Every
care of
once in a
cats.
while, you'll find a little man in a canoe.
Yeah.
Well, hey there.
Little man. I've never heard that one before.
You've never heard about the little man in the canoe?
I've never heard about the little man in the canoe before.
I
try
think
harder.
Oh.
Emily will thank you for this later, but you should do some research.
No,
I'm doing research
I've heard of
right this
the-
moment.
Yeah, I've heard of the bean, but I've never heard of the little guy in the canoe.
I think I got it from Dinner with Schmucks.
Oh,
That sounds right.
I think that's.
I don't think I've ever seen that, so that's probably why.
It's not a great movie, but it is a funny movie.
It's a movie worth watching at least once.
It is a movie worth watching at least once.
We were playing Pictionary online, a big Discord community night one time, and my word was bean, and so I just wrote the words "flick it," and one guy that goes, "What?" And everyone just destroyed him for the next 20 minutes.
What is a bean, by the way? Like,
You can do a lot. You make burritos.
okay,
Put
Fried.
status. Yeah.
Mm.
That should
Make a
be
chili?
a top 10 list that you get sometime. The best beans.
Oh yeah.
Make a good chili with beans. You know, if you're really feeling frisky.
No. Chili does not have beans in it.
It sure does.
It sure
it
does.
doesn't.
Good chili.
I have a
Wrong.
whole cookbook of the
Wrong.
best
You want to
vendors
deprive yourself an
of
extra flavor?
chilies, the world chili cook-off, and they all have beans in.
Then they're all wrong.
Chili without beans is just soup.
Meat soup, actually, which is what chili should be.
I'm ready for
That's
the next
disgusting,
stage
dude. We're not fighting in the trenches of World War One.
now. Would you like some wet ham soup? That's
Yeah.
what you're talking to me like.
Beans on
right now.
toast? I love me some beans on
Oh,
toast.
you sound like you're from fucking London town.
I
Would you
sure do
guys
like
like-
eating like I was still getting bombed.
Would you guys like a story?
I would
I'd
love,
love a story.
So
Jinx
if you
really
look
kissed
at my
lips.
screen, you can see the book that I'm
Yes.
going to be reading.
Yes.
So for the listeners out there, you're going to get a bonus story this week. The story is by Gary Galvin, and it Would You Like to Play with My Pussy?
I would.
My name is
The eyebrows
Lucy.
went up.
My name is Lucy. Do you want to play with my pussy? She
I
isn't
love
that.
Lucy.
She isn't very fussy.
Her name is Lucy's.
She
It's a
purrs
Lucy
when you
pussy.
touch her in the right spot. Rub her here, and she'll blow her top. My pussy likes to play with the big black cock. She can keep up with the biggest jugs.
Dogs?
Jugs. Come on.
I don't get that one. I'm
I
not
don't
sure on
either.
that reference.
She'll shake, purr, and love you forever. Just give her attention and forget her never. Her purr sounds smooth as silk. She'll especially go wild if you give her some milk. You can play with my pussy in the great outdoors. When you're tired, you can go inside and play with her around on the floors. But she's a jealous pussy, and she'll surly hiss if you play with other pussies. She knows something's amiss. Sometimes my pussy sheds. It goes everywhere. If only my pussy didn't have so much hair.
What is she holding in her hand exactly? Is it just like a bulrush
duster.
whip
Weather
where
boy.
it's just
It's a brush beating whip for like
oh
Yep.
rugs
to,
and
to
stuff.
beat her pussy? Got it.
Yeah, to beat her.
That's why I brush my pussy day and night. Keep her nice and clean until I find the man that is right. She loves to play and does as she please. She especially loves it when you tease. Take that long teaser and give it a shake. Her day will surely make. She knows the pussy is the head of the house. She rules every dog, bird, and mouse. I spend hours keeping my pussy clean, and that is my wish. I don't want my pussy to smell like fish. My
She's
pussy is
very
always
angry at
hungry,
the other pussies.
always eating from her bowl. Keeping her full is a huge toll. She's not picky. Everything you put near her mouth, she'll eat. But she especially likes her meat.
Boy, they're really pushing this metaphor, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
My pussy is very open, but sometimes she needs a door that is locked, especially if she needs to use her litter box.
That one
My pussy-
was not even a. I feel like that wasn't even a try.
My pussy will soon be your fave. I have a fluffy pussy and even one that's shaved.
But it doesn't like other pussies.
My pussy will keep playing and won't stop. She's truly someone you should adopt. If you don't want to play with my pussy, I have something else that can make you laugh. Come to the barn and play with my ass. The end.
My big takeaway from this is, Russ, you're putting too much effort into your book.
I just.
This is all you had to do the whole time.
I
and make
guess
millions.
so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And that was
Yeah,
$4.
your book needs
for
more
Kindle.
rhymes. Needs some cadence to that too. Yeah.
There was a lot. There was a lot that I feel like they could have they done a little bit better on. Some of the rhymes were a little flat. I'm pretty sure this book was initially written in another language.
It was a
It could just be
loose
me reading it
translation.
too. So, but definitely
I mean-
listen to the bonus episode I put out about would you like to play with my cock? That was a good book. I think I made Danger almost fall out of his chair. So
I muted myself 95% of that entire thing last night.
but there you go.
There-
There's bonus time with Rodimus for you.
What was your favorite part of that, Fudd? Of that story?
I honestly, the way Rodimus would just lean back and just saying like fluffy pussy, just like super relaxed and chilled. Probably my favorite part.
My favorite part was the part where they were talking about the ass. Because
Oh, the end.
That was funny.
Yeah. The surprise ending.
Let's have a twist like a Shyamalan movie.
You know, I'm just glad that we had a happy ending to this podcast.
Amen. Amen. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
You only
cheeky
got
joke,
pay extra
dude.
for that.
That cracked me up.
Like an ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I see what you did there.
Oh.
Are we ready to get out of here and play more Dune? Is that,
Yeah, I think we just got to do.
I was ready
Final
halfway through the
thoughts?
fucking cake list.
So final thoughts. Egg, you want to go first? Anything you want to say?
Thanks for having us here.
No, thank you for coming.
Oh, I try to come as often as I can. So
he was definitely
That's the
coming
word
while
you
you
say.
talked about your
I
pussy.
I appreciate the opportunity and the extra help for tonight. So appreciate it.
No problem.
And trying to keep me in line. Is that what you're talking about?
I was talking specifically about the coming, but yes, that too. I
see.
I did very much enjoy the gangbang of Russell talking. It was very fun.
So, Zim, final thoughts.
Oh, once again, thanks for having me on here. I have a guild in Dune, so if you're interested in Dune, I have a whole nother server and stuff. Hit me up. If you just want to be a friend in the server, come say hey, see the game, whatever. Just hit me or Bell up. We're having a blast out there.
But you can't go
that's
to
all I got.
Trades, or they will immediately kick you.
Yeah.
Also, the base is really fucking cool.
Or
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can't go Harkonnen. You have to go Atreides. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, we are House of Trades, but yeah.
Atreides
So is the whole
nuts?
server.
Sounds about
We're
right.
all in the guild, right? Yeah, except for
Well,
Except for us.
Russ got kicked, but
awkward.
I'll be back.
Speaking of Russ, any final thoughts?
Yes. Those final thoughts are that caramel mint cake sounds absolutely disgusting. And I cannot believe that it is in the top 10 of favorite birthday flavors for cakes. Also, birthday flavors for cakes, like that's caramel mint. I don't think I'll ever be able to get over that.
I agree.
It's gonna haunt my dreams like a worm.
it will.
Not just the
And
fact
then that dream is
exists,
going to
the
involve
fact
a
that it's
worm later.
popular. Yeah.
Yeah, I
all
think
comes back.
tonight I'm gonna have a dream about a caramel mint worm that's just hunting me down, trying to swallow my pussy.
yeah.
Fudd, final thoughts.
Pie is way better than cake.
Like
I'm
warm
glad
apple
somebody
pie?
said that because
Way
it's
better
true.
than cake. It's very true.
Wow.
I despise
take.
cake. I despise cake.
Whoa.
Ice cream cake, I'm here for.
Whoa.
Cake itself, not a big fan.
Really?
What
Ooh,
is it
baby.
about the cake that you don't like?
The social norm of, no, just kidding. I don't know. It's just like,
Capitalism.
yeah, capitalism, like what they've done to birthdays.
I'm
It's
gonna
just-
need
it's
to make a
tough.
cake for you. I have a recipe for a Dr. Pepper fudge cake that I think might change your mind on cakes.
I'll eat that. I don't hate cakes, but like for the most part, like if there's pie or cake, even if it's a pie I don't like as much, I'm probably gonna eat the pie. I love
I
pie.
do
We had a
enjoy
big
the
family
filling
gathering
of
the other
pie.
night when I was over in Utah for a big family reunion, and they had a giant pie bar, and I was like, "Fuck yeah,
Ooh.
this is the correct family." So it was pretty good.
And you saw the one lone cake, and you just like a cat, like pushed it off the edge of the table.
and that's actually funny. There was one cake, and I would like to point out that it was practically untouched.
Was
All
it
the
caramel mint?
pies, empty. No, actually, I don't even know what it might have been. I could have tried it and let you know, Russ. I'm sorry.
About a caramel mint and how
About a caramel
disgusting it
mint.
is.
How
I
disgusting
bet it
is,
tastes about as good as the canned gravy.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, no, loved being here. Every time is always a good time. Thank you guys once again. Dune is fantastic. Play it. We have a show. Listen to it. Google it. I'm not going to say anything more.
What's your show called?
Just some gamers.
That you weren't going to
Just-
say anything more.
Type that into your Google bar.
Well, I am all about promoting other people's podcasts. So.
I stupidly brought up the podcast at work the other day,
I heard.
and they instantly downloaded it.
Mm.
I don't know if they ever actually listened to it, but
You
better hope not.
they were like, because I was like, hey, yeah, I said something, and I was like, yeah, and I do a podcast, and they're like, oh, you stay busy, and I'm like, yeah, and they were like, what's your podcast about? And I was like, oh no,
Here we go.
oh
yes.
Oh no.
No, I had that, and we talked about this before on our show. But we did a Fortnite tournament where me and my co-host Shoutcasting, we both wore crazy outfits, and so I wore a dress and a wig, and I posted a TikTok about it to my TikTok, right? And no one at work has ever found and apparently that particular one
that day.
wound up on someone's algorithm, and which makes me wonder what they're searching for that to pop up. That's a different story. But yeah, I go into work and the entire supervisor team is staring at me going, how's it going? And like had it open on the computer. And I was like, well, things will never be the same.
Did that person have your phone number?
No, they did not.
Because that's how usually you find your coworkers.
Yeah.
They
I
were
think it was
probably
literally-
they've been Googling J. Edgar Hoover women's underwear. Yeah, stuff like that. And that's how it came up.
big fat depressed man baby wears dress in the search bar.
The
Top 10 streamers that look good in a dress, and
Yeah. There it was.
Just-
There it was.
Tell me you started the moo movement before everyone else did.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a rivals tournament this weekend. Check it out. It should be really good.
oh,
I'll be
hey.
streaming that.
Oh, hey.
Shocker. Twitch.tv/ElmerFunGames. There I am.
Oh, that was the
Shameless
Team 5
plug.
thing you were talking
Love
about.
it.
Yeah, team. There's still a couple spots on that team if you want to sneak.
I'll be working. Sorry, sir.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, never mind. Just got full. Sorry, Russ.
Oh no!
Oh,
no. Full
Another
channel.
rivals tournament that I could have lost.
But hey, I appreciate this.
You know, maybe they would win if you joined.
Yeah, they might have.
Got a point.
Doubt it.
Might have.
Hey,
Buddy, you're
you never know.
talented. You've been practicing. You look good out there. They've buffed your main character. Things are good.
And you look buff. Like it's
thought
all.
they-
buff.
I thought they debuffed Cap.
You can't debuff him. He has super soldiers.
Dude, I mean, have you seen his ass? It's America's ass.
That's America's ass.
It's America's.
Who else's final thoughts? Sorry.
Me. I just letting you guys go. That's all. So, but my final thought of thanks, guys, coming out and talking about the game. I appreciate
yeah?
you guys joining us this week. So, it is.
Well, Bell
Getting
didn't show up, so we had to.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
he'll be
Well, we
fine.
planned it on purpose. We knew he wasn't coming.
Yeah.
We should all DM him right now. Wow, what a great show.
Yeah. You tell him like his statement that was read was awesome. How much he hated the game.
Yeah.
And sent.
And so,
Sorry that you hated the game.
Tough luck. I
Better
do
luck
like
next
those
time.
like when someone has like 8,000 hours in a game and then they leave like a do not recommend.
He thoroughly played the game. If you think about it,
Yeah.
you just want to make sure you get the end game for you. You said you had an outro for us, Danger.
oh, yep. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Well, normally this would be where Bell would take us out, but he wanted to be his internet quote unquote died today, so he didn't want to come talk and hang out with us. So
Rough.
I think he went out and cut the cable himself. But on that note, Danger, take us out.
So this is episode 70. In the Bible, the number 70 is symbolic for completeness, fullness, and universality. That being said, it's been 70 episodes and 70 top 10s, all which are complete and full of shit. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to the boys at JSG, and thank you, Zim. Everybody, you have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, you're recording?
I already know the bullshits can come before we even start the show, so I'm going to need something.
All right, I can hear
Mhm.
now. Sorry. Hi.
Hello.
I couldn't hear. Yeah, I was in the look at me. I'm on the stage. Like, oh, I guess that's where I'm supposed to sit. I've been sitting there for a minute.
Oh,
Look at me. I'm on stage.
make sure you make
Yeah.
that Bell because he's got no internet.
Bell. Oh, it sucks to be him for this one.
in your defense, Bud, I also did that same thing. And
Oh, good.
because of Blueberry Lounge, I was like, you know what? I bet you I just need to go in one of the chats and then they'll see me. Danger pulled me right in.
Look at that.
I didn't do it.
Well, somebody
I
pulled me
can't-
in, and it was just me and you in here.
I figured you just wanted in here on your own. I had nothing to do with it.
Solo show.
But I will fully take credit for whatever it is that we did.
It was the Empress that took care of you.
Mm, good.
So
So should we like kiss each other on the mouth before we start, or?
Oh, absolutely. Lots of tongue though.
I only French. Frenching is the only way. It's how we greet people.
Are we doing faces? Are we not doing faces?
Oh, we are.
Oh, okay.
This is
Oh
true.
my god.
So much effort. Hang on. Let me just.
Oh,
Is that the Kato
God,
background?
Look at you.
Ooh.
My god.
Now
How was
bear with
Utah?
me. I got a new monitor today, so everything is out of whack for me. So
Okay.
How many
Is
monitors
that why
did
you're
you
looking
get,
up? Like
dude? You're looking all over the room.
I got a 34 ultra wide on the bottom, and my other monitor is
Oh.
up top. I haven't.
he's gonna be asking questions, looking up over here.
Yeah, right.
Mhm. And my neck's hurting.
I'm gonna pick somebody at random. You
So you're playing demos at Walmart in 2004.
Oh,
going right for the N64 station.
Oh, Sega Genesis.
mhm.
Sega.
What's so nice about the ultra wide? I can essentially have two internet folder or browsers up at the same time in the same monitor.
At the same.
Oh, absolutely.
He's gonna do the top 10 and have Bang Bus on there at the same time.
Oh.
Okay. Anything you want to get it before we start?
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone's got their music to add later.
Oh, yes, totally.
Music?
do.
What?
What?
Yeah. Of
You didn't get
course.
the memo?
This
We're
this
also doing a
podcast
Spotify.
too? Oh my god.
Do I have
No.
to sing too?
No.
Yes, you gotta
Yeah.
sing.
No, this is the one where they do beat poems.
Yeah, we do slam poetry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Slam poetry.
Man.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I got pee before we start this shit.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't shake it twice.
Well,
Are you getting your
It's three times
squishmallows?
yourself? Yeah. You gotta,
Getting ready for when Russell tells a story later so you can get comfy.
That's my new thing. This is literally anytime that Russell goes on a tangent now, I literally grab this. I go like that. I grab this. And.
Yeah, I always laid back in my chair, and of course he has to one up me.
No, but the last one did go on for a while, and I love that he didn't notice. He was reading it,
till the
like,
very end.
Yeah, he didn't notice until it was over, and he's like, "Oh, Joe's sitting there laying on the ground."
He's also in a voice chat if you want to.
Oh.
There he is.
There he
Found you.
is.
Hey guys. Hi buddy, can I see your face?
Yeah, I'm Todd.
I can see your face. It's so good. I. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh,
There we go.
oh, and he's
Now we're
shirtless.
getting
Whoa.
somewhere. All right.
Oh, I didn't know
that
we
type
had
of
Cracker
show
on the
tonight.
podcast.
You got to do the dance the whole show.
Oh,
So-
oh,
And you have to have that eye contact.
3-hour episode.
Eye contact the whole time as you're dancing.
So supposedly Cracker's wife is making him the DPS Speedo.
fantastic. Just what we need.
I support this.
Because she asked me for the DPS logo.
Hey, Russ,
Oh,
want to hear
awesome.
something funny?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Bell, with his almost 100 hours played, doesn't have internet, so he can't join for the conversation.
I saw that because I
About
saw
it.
something about. Yeah, I think I was reading in the chat or something.
Yeah,
What is going on with this?
the whole Dune episode is without Bell.
That's so funny.
I was about to say I'm pretty not proud of. I'm probably right there behind Bill. Maybe
You
6
are,
hours.
That's still pretty impressive.
Because I mean, we did spend fucking 12 to 15 hours making a base the past few days.
Yeah. The one that guy ran up to thinking it was built by the devs.
Yes.
So good.
Did you accidentally set it to anybody can come in? Is that what happened?
No. So like I heard a sandbite coming out. So I like, of course, I want to go talk to anybody. So because it has voice chat, and I go run around to the front of the house because I hear it come from the front of the house. He tries to roll up in the front.
And bounced
I'm like,
off.
it bounced. Yeah. He just bounced off. I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? He goes, holy shit! I thought this was just another Atreides base. I haven't found yet. It was
What are you
great.
doing in my house?
Yeah.
My house.
That was fun. Earlier today, I was just kind of dicking around with the ultra wide, and I was in your guys' new base, and like all of a sudden, Hoot showed up, but I wasn't in like Discord, and someone was talking to me. It scared the shit out of me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it use him or was it Bell the other day that it was me and Hoots and we were in the base and they were I think it was Bell, but he was like still sitting down, like he was in the ornithopter, but he was scooting around, so it looked like he was in like a little go kart, just.
Yeah,
That was
he
pretty
was.
sure that was Bell.
Yeah, that was Bell because I took a picture of it because he was
Okay.
showing me around the base, and it looked like he was doing that lay down pose like this the whole time,
Yeah.
and just scooting around.
Yeah.
Let me show you what's over here. And now what's over here.
Hi, welcome to
Welcome
my
to the
home.
base.
I'm gonna make you very comfortable.
We only have one rule at the base. It gets nervous around pants.
Oh, you gotta be naked.
You know, Rich, you got the Kato background going, and when the the chair kind of like fading in and out just makes it so much creepier.
What's mesmerizing? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm getting some grapes.
Oh,
Oh,
I apologize for grapes, but
I was shopping.
does anybody
like,
else want to get
what-
grapes?
I went
Speak
to the
now
store
forever.
hungry today, and that was the mistake.
I'm good on grapes.
Everything looked good.
I mean, more power to you. That's your. You go to the grocery store hungry and you end up with grapes. I go and I end up with
I got-
3 boxes.
I got-
3 boxes of
I got-
Cheez-Its.
I got cookies, muffins. I got little
Yeah,
Debbie
there we
short cakes, loaded taco nachos, salsa verde, Doritos, ice cream
Where's mine?
at the store.
Mm.
Or if you want to come to Michigan, I'll gladly serve you. I'll even feed you.
I've
Ooh.
actually been up to Michigan at least 2 times this.
Nice. Where at?
I was in Milwaukee, and then I was in
Milwaukee's in Wisconsin, by the way.
No.
It wasn't Milwaukee then.
I'm gonna make you sing
was
the state and its capital song from Animaniacs.
Wait, was I in Michigan or was I in Wisconsin?
I think you were
I think he was
Denver,
in
Michigan.
You're probably in
I think this
Wisconsin
is
if you're in
Salt
Milwaukee.
Lake, Virginia.
Hold, please.
Yeah. It was Maine all along.
Okay, could you pronounce the name of the city or the streets you're in? If you could, you probably weren't in Michigan.
I got a great view of the Pacific Ocean from Minnesota. It was stunning.
It was so it had to have been Wisconsin.
That checks out.
Because
was there cheese curds?
There
Big
was
sign.
cheese curds.
Okay, it's getting closer.
Let's see. I was in.
Was there an ocean?
I was in Milwaukee because I was in Wisconsin because I was in Madison and I was in. I mean, they're basically the same thing, right? I mean, Michigan,
it's Midwest.
Wisconsin.
One of them has a Great Lake in it.
In it or around it?
Technically, it could be in it if you think about it.
Forget Dune. I want to talk about the United States and geography tonight because this has gotten a little bit more interesting.
Okay, look.
Is Wisconsin an extraction shooter?
And Michigan are literally. Shut your mouth.
I almost made that joke earlier. I was like, no, I can't say it again.
Because
Dune
of trademark, you get extracted from like the Wienermobile from Oscar Mayer. Just comes in, picks you up, takes you out of Wisconsin.
Fun fact: Wienermobile number 3 won its Indianapolis race.
Ooh,
which is also in Wisconsin.
Indianapolis is in Minnesota.
It's in Indiana.
Indiana.
2 for 2.
And on that note, Danger, ready to go?
I think that we need to pivot here and change the show for Russell.
I was thinking. Wait.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, 3.
Wait, did you
2.
say Indianapolis or Minneapolis?